Nothing against Texas Rob, but I am sort of rooting for a hero call here. I love when people put the cape on, take it to the streets, and this would be quite the hero.
I want them to pay me, or I want them to fold. And when you're in that middle ground, it's very awkward.
Yeah, generally, I mean, the idea is you're in some sort of unique situation where you can simultaneously get better hands to fold and worse hands to call. So maybe you'll get like better pairs to fold, but straight draws to call or something along those lines. So you're sort of accomplishing a bluff and a value bet at the same time. Triple range merge. Ragnar. Yeah, exactly. But yeah, generally, it takes a fairly unique set of parameters for it to be effective, I guess.
Yeah, and to feel like you're doing it with purpose.
Right, totally. Yeah, not just betting, sort of just to bet.
Yeah.
Or, yeah, without some sort of objective in mind.
Poker face Ash here is going to flop effective third pair. Does still have the best hand. And she's going to take a shot at this after Texas Rob checks it over to her.
So this actually could potentially be considered a merge, right? Like she could potentially get pocket sevens to fold, pocket eights to fold, and then she can get called by a hand like queen eight. So that would be like, I guess, like a clear-cut example of like there's an element of bluff to pocket sixes, but also an element of value.
Yeah, and the middling to small pocket pairs sort of perpetually live in that area almost, right? Like whenever you're betting, it's usually just to deny equity, right? And like you're very much just happy if you win the pot right then and there, even if you have the best hand, because you're not like, let's build this pot up to, you know, the ceiling.
Right.
When I have effective third pair. You know, like
yeah,
that's not great.
exactly, yeah.
Texas Rob here is going to donk this for Tree Fitty. And let's see if Poker Face Ash can see through this. The thing here to sort of take away generally is like, how many times are your opponents going to check a top pair on the flop and then lead when they make trips? And I would say that most people aren't going to do that.
Yeah, I would agree.
She is going to make this call.
Tough spot on the river coming, potentially, when you do sort of float with sixes here. I mean, she's right? She's ahead now.
Yeah.
But she may have to be prepared to sort of buckle up and call again, which is fairly daunting, I think.
It is. But seven of diamonds, a pretty good card. I think she might have liked to have seen it like a deuce or a three of spades, something like that. But
yeah. And if it goes check, check, I mean, she feels decent about it, right?
Oh, absolutely. And that's the glory of playing in position, is that if he ever gives up with a check, she just gets to check behind and find out if he was up to no good.
Oh, man.
Yeah, he's going to put her to the test, and here it is. Can she hero this off with jacks and sixes for all the money?
I love hero calls. Nothing against Texas Rob, but I am sort of rooting for a hero call here. I love when people put the cape on, take it to the streets. And this would be quite the hero.
It works.
Yeah, so it's a little bit funky, right? Like this hand is played out in a way that's a little bit untraditional, because you might expect that your opponent is going to check raise you with things like front door flush draws, combo draws. So this feels maybe more like a straight draw, right? Like imagine that he just has like a disconnected like ace three of hearts, right? Like, do you really want to check call that hand? That hand sucks. Like maybe your ace high is good on occasion, but like it just feels bad out of position. I'd probably rather check raise that hand.
Right.
So then when he doesn't do that, then it kind of takes that out a little bit. But what about a hand like Queen 10? Like that's a check calling hand on the flop, right? And then
Don't mean to kill the hand there, but she does end up making that call, and it's a sick one. One of Poker Face Ash's biggest calls of her life. But we're back down, and the action is flowing here at TCH Live. Welcome, everybody, to Texas Card House Live. My name is Ben Miney, alongside the one and only Mitch Lloyd. How you doing, Mr. Mitch? Good to see you, brother.
Doing great.
Yes, sir.
A hard day of dealing today.
Oh, yeah, you don't say. Well, let's get down to the action. We'll talk about that in a minute.
Okay.
As it looks like Kung here makes it 120 to go. 120,000 is the big blind, or excuse me, it's 20,000, 40,000 with the 40,000 big blind ante.
I'd love to play.
And look at that.
He's going to show his 7 deuce off.
Perfect start.
You're not pushing me around. I don't have anything, he said.
No. So where's the tourney? It's right here, says, well, it's what I'm telling Curated Loser here in the chat. We're just, you watched there a nice highlight. Poker Face Ash going up against Texas Poker Rob, who made a stop here on our Tuesday and Wednesday stream. Then he went down to Austin, played it on their Thursday stream. And she made the hero call, apparently of her life, she said. One of the biggest calls she's ever made.
My babies.
That's what you just watched before this beginning hand here. But enough about that. How about 19,000 reasons to win this tournament tonight? Just $40 short of 20 grand. And that's what I'm talking about.
Round it up.
Walter in chat saying, hey, it's Ben in the Cupcake Shoe. Show. I think he meant show.
The Cupcake
Ben,
Show.
The Ben and Cupcake Show.
Am I Cupcake, or are we talking about what happened a couple weeks ago?
That's what he's referring to.
Okay, I thought maybe he's calling me Cupcake.
Well, you never know with Walter,
Yeah.
so it's what it is.
I've been called Cupcake before.
John folds the small blind 10-8 as Joe did open to the cutoff and gets it done. Looks like a move, but in fact he had somewhat of the goods there, but we're moving on.
Yeah, guys, just starting to feel each other out here at the final table. What was the my guess was 260. I put the over under 260. What was the final number today?
Just under that, 255, I believe is what we had.
I'm always close, but you know, if we're playing prices right, I'm always over just a little bit.
It's not good.
They need
you don't win the boat. You don't win the vacation.
They need to step up their game. See, it should have been 260.
Most importantly, you don't win the jet ski.
Yeah,
you gotta win the jet ski.
I like the jet ski.
Yeah, I'd bet $1 every time for the jet ski.
You're that kind of guy with $1 be like that?
If you're going over every time, why the hell would I risk anything?
At least go $5.
No, sir. You never know. Hand number 3 as we move on. And
okay.
Tyler, how about 2 kings?
The young man with the kings. Go raise it up a little bit.
See if he gets any action. Tyler here has been making moves. He is I would like to say he's a very tight, aggressive player, and he's been making enemies in the good way on this table here. Kung here, big slick.
Looks like he's going to get some action here.
He wants some smoke.
There it is. He's going to raise it up. Tyler likes that.
Kung thinks he's just got the goods here.
Oh,
2
my
aces
God.
for John.
Look at this. John. Uh-oh. Okay.
All right, well, I guess fireworks right off the bat.
Here we go.
John, I just watched John have aces at about 11 players here and got a nice double up. He's got him again right here in one of the best spots you can have in poker.
Oh, my goodness. All the action in front of him. He's got the butt. He's got position. He don't even care about the guy still behind him.
This is a WSOP hand right here.
We're gonna see what happens. You got the popcorn. People pay to see this kind of hand.
And he's gonna put in the 4-piece.
There it is. Let's see. Tyler, when it gets back around to him, let's see what he's going to do.
Blaze it. 420 to go. 420,000, that is.
Yeah.
Tyler's only got one move if he wants to raise.
Yeah, I mean, he's probably going to do it. A little puckery, but.
So gonna find out later.
Wow!
No way!
No, he didn't.
420 total.
The kid's way ahead of his time. The kid is way ahead of his time, this kid. Did you see what he just did?
No!
Could you throw away
way!
Dude, that's just crazy. That's just crazy.
We're making plays like that right now?
This young man? I'm telling you. Look at this kid.
And Kung makes the call. Let's go to a flop.
Wow. Wow. All right, I just sat up straight, took notice of this young man.
Jack 10-7. Kung's got outs. He's got 3 live queens left in the deck for Broadway.
Wow. I'm still amazed. I'm still amazed.
He is going to love to watch that later.
Oh, yeah. Well, he's going to see it now. He's going to see it now. Well, now he calls. He calls
Wow.
with a
Kung
gut
gonna
shot.
call-
He
that's
needs
really-
a queen. Queen. There are still 3 left in the deck.
If you just go all
I'm
in,
still
I don't
amazed by
know.
these
If you
kings
just
just
go
laying
all in,
down on
it's
the
not at
kings
all.
here.
Queen, come on, queen. Okay.
Wow.
Queen.
Wow.
4 on the turn. He needs a queen and a queen only
Come on.
to eliminate John, and he does not.
the
In
ace.
fact, the case ace.
Are you kidding me?
What for? Why?
I mean, what is going on?
You like that, Rick?
Wow. What a hand that
Did
was.
he just jab him? He just jab him? You like that river? Who would he say?
The same thing.
John here had
with aces.
the shorter stack between him and Kung, so he's just going to double up, and no one is eliminated after aces versus kings versus ace king. Nobody's eliminated.
Yeah, you were there.
Wow.
What a hand that was. Let's keep it moving. Don't forget that one. I'm going to make sure that David knows that that hand happened.
Wow.
Happy Christmas, Bubba.
That's unreal.
Thank you.
It's a rough life.
What do we think about that hand in chat, folks? What do you think?
Unreal. I couldn't have laid it down. Wow. Yeah, he folded king. Yes, he folded kings.
I don't know why I believe him.
Yeah, why? I'm telling you.
Why would he lie?
I should go out there and tell him,
made a
confirm it.
comment.
Yes, he
I'll see
did.
if I'm right in a little bit.
Yeah, exactly.
I believe you.
He had a king. Almost like where it falls. There's no reason to be lie to us about it.
Yeah.
Yeah. He had kings.
I mean, yeah, that's a no-brainer on me.
If he just goes all in instead of like 4-betting small.
Right.
One of those down the wrong
call it
pipe
off.
water moments. So sorry that I'm almost collapsing into my death
I
here.
wouldn't know.
He's like, it's the kings. I mean, I can't. Let's try to move on. I can't. I don't know how well I'm going to be. I'm amazed by this young man. He did a fine job there. I wouldn't have been able to. Would you have laid those kings down?
Well, you heard Tyler say if he would have just jammed, he would have gotten all the money in. But the fact that he 4-bet, is alarm bells for him.
Anything. I mean, a call, I guess, but fold is what you're expecting. But I mean, still, alarms are going off. But you're like, you know what? Maybe he's got queens. Let's hope he's got queens. Maybe they both have ace king.
Crazy hand. But let's get out into this one. Gary's got 2-7, and he just limps. So does Kung. John is going to be the one to open in the cutoff with a very interesting looking jack eight of clubs. Maybe making a move after picking up some serious chips.
Cool.
Gary not going anywhere with that nice pocket pair.
I like seeing Gary at the final table, Ben. Gary's a regular here all the time. Really nice young man. Plays here all the time. I like seeing him at the final table. A great player.
Kung here with a suited 9-4 of spades. Calls as well. We're off to a flop 3 ways, and it does come ace high, ace 6 tray. So
Yeah,
the
but
7's in the lead, but I mean,
Everybody's
you
going
hate
to
to
slow
see
down
it.
with the ace. Yeah, they'll slow down.
such is life.
Bet 125.
Except John, who's, represent like he got pocket aces again. Just kidding, just kidding.
025, ET, bid, 025, table 2.
Gary's going to throw away the best hand.
Jeff E for 2.
Curated loser says, someone tell me where I sign up for Tyler's poker course. The kid's insane. I mean, I concur at this point.
I
Like,
mean,
I'm not going off a huge sample size. We did see him on a final table a few weeks ago here on TCH Live as well, and I believe he ran pretty deep. If not,
You thought I
I'm not sure if he won it or not. I can't remember. I'll have to fact check that really quick, but he ran very, very
play
deep on
bad
the
all
final
the
table. So, kid's got game.
I got to tell you, I would have, alarm bells would off for me too, but I got to tell you, I'm talking myself into making the call. I'm at the final table, so I'm getting paid. If he's got it, he's got it. I would have talked myself into it, but the young man laid it down. Very nice. Very nice.
So we're moving on. We continue on.
Moving on.
Moving on.
Gary going to look down at Jack 9.
Says no.
Yeah, not liking his position at this point right now.
And Hurricane Rick in there. He looks like he's got a nice ace jack offsuit. See if he wants to
95.
battle, and he does want to battle.
I've seen Rick in here play a few times. Very good player. Very good player.
Very fun character as well.
I dealt to him today.
Nestor
Like watching him play.
wakes up with two
Okay.
queens in the cutoff.
This is
Nestor,
gonna
a
be
very
interesting.
solid player, plays PLO and Hold'em, and looks like he's showing off a little bit of Hold'em prowess tonight. He 3-bets the queens up to 280,000. 2 tens for Pete though in the small blind. Yikes for him.
This a lot of action early, and still nobody eliminated.
And he does make the great
Look
fold.
at this.
These guys are
The
and Tyler
Tyler
just
line-
snap folds the fives.
The fives. Yeah.
280 total.
280 total.
We're in for some good play tonight,
Wow.
friends.
Wow.
As we are going to see a little 85-15 here. And I believe the percentage has got to be pretty low there, just considering some outs gone. And we did see 2 aces already burned from ace-8. And there is a king-high flop, which might slow down a little bit both players.
Check.
Nestor does
I check.
check for a little bit of pot control. 9 here on the turn. No additional
I think,
equity for
I
Hurricane.
don't think Nestor can check now. I think he's got to
250,000.
maybe feel a little confident, even with the king out there.
I bet Nestor thinking that some amount of the time his ace high just has to be good here. A lot of bluffs come in on this turn. A lot of queen jacks, queen tens, heart draws, lower straight draws.
If Rick makes this call, I'd gotta say, if he makes this call,
He does make the right
I
fold.
would want to see what would happen if the jack came on the river, but we'll never know.
He did think about it, but he did make the right fold. Good fold for him. Only have 1 live out in the deck. We're continuing on. 19,960 bucks for first place tonight. Welcome, guys. It looks like I'm seeing a lot of new viewers chiming in right about now. We got about just under 200 of you for the first leg of the tournament stream tonight. Welcome to everybody to TCH Live. My name's Ben Mange, of course, alongside Mitch Lloyd. To TCH Dallas regulars, players, dealers here at the room.
I was just playing right now before I came in.
And you made a killing, I assume?
I did well. I did okay.
Oh, nice. There we go.
I did
That's
very well.
good for our credibility.
I did very well. You know, I could bring some people in to verify that if you want.
But the show, but the show's not really about us. It's about these 9 players and how
Yes.
they outlasted 240 some other players.
55, 255.
Well, minus 9.
Oh,
That's what I mean. That's what I mean.
You're being specific.
Pacific.
Pacific. Okay,
If you will.
I'm with you.
They're battling out for some mega dollars. Ace-8 for Pete. The button could make a move here.
80,000.
And he does. Very nice move here.
80,000.
Table 9.
Forcing his opponents to wake up with it in the blinds, and looks like he's going to get some free money. Very nicely done.
Very nice. Very
The
nice.
ace-8. Very tempting to just fold the ace-8, as it's not one of the better ones. Dead man's hand, if you will. Yeah. But a little situational awareness.
You right?
Yeah, no, that water's killing me.
I can tell. Open up your Coke there. Take a drink. You'll be all right.
More liquid?
You'll be all right.
It's like trying to put a boat with a hole in it in the ocean. You know, it's just gonna sink. Like,
You want this one?
just gotta shake it off.
Shake it off.
Gotta shake it off.
Careful. Protect your hand. Careful showing the cards to the players. You can see that.
That's what he's trying to tell you.
Very nice of John there to be very open about it. Doesn't have to say anything, but appreciate the looking out for Kung there.
Yeah.
2 jacks for Nestor coming off of a pot and just having queens.
Nestor getting the queens and the kings, the aces, everything's.
He's got blackjack.
Aaron's
Blackjacks.
dealing the stuff tonight, boy.
Very nice. Heartily shout out to Aaron Johnson, our dealer tonight. He's going to be duking it out. Till this thing's over, as Gary's got ace-10 of clubs in a small blind. That's a defendable. Even 3-bettable if he wants, but I mean, he's on a really awkward stack size. I don't mind just realizing this at this point.
Yeah.
Hand is definitely too strong to fold here to sink to a single open. So we are going to see a flop, and it does come queen high. So another action kind of killer. I mean, Jack still might like it, but looks like he's going to do the same thing as he did with the queens, and he checks for a little bit of pot control. Turn comes to 5 of clubs.
I think
Jacks
he might be feeling much better about his jacks right now, knowing
Problem is, why bet here? I mean, what hand is really going to be calling you here that is worse? But he might be trying to get some value out of small pocket pairs, and I think that's what he's going to target here with 125. And I think any
It could just
like
be
that,
trying just to take the pot down, you know.
making any move. I mean, it is a down bet, so that is a very fair point. So let's see what he does decide to do for Gary.
I like to lay down.
Yep. He does get out of the way. Nice hand for Nestor.
I think Gary knew I think Gary knew he was drawing slim there. You know, worst thing could happen to him is a 10 came on the river. He might think he might be good, and be out of the tournament.
Absolutely. Not seeing enough likes out there though on the YouTube stream. I'm only looking at the YouTube stream right now. If you're watching on Facebook, Twitter, or Twitch, welcome over there as well. Hope you're all having a fantastic night or morning if you're on the other side of the pond. But the likes I see on the YouTube right now, only 26 likes with 180 people watching. Let's bump up those numbers, and I'm going to leave that completely up to you, Mitch, right off the jump for the first, let's say for the next hour.
But
What do you think for the next hour?
by the way,
Oh God, okay, what?
last week you thought my pick was high.
It was egregious, yeah.
We reached it, in case you didn't notice.
At the end of the stream.
We reached it, you know, and I didn't even hit like on. I forgot to hit like on my phone. I didn't hit like until after I got home.
Man, that's good numbers.
But these people are these guys are awesome. These guys who tune in to listen to you and me and you or whoever's here, you know. But how many listeners we got right now?
Just about 200, just under 200. But meanwhile, hold on a moment. We'll talk about the likes in a minute. I can't drown out the like talk. Tyler going to open up 8 straight to cut off. Gary with Jack 10 is going to make the call, and Joe is going to rip it and hope for the best with the Queen Jack off. And he gets the snap roll from Tyler here, and Gary, Jack 10 on the button. Does he want to call off? And I don't think he does.
No.
Very nice move for Joe. Picks up on a little bit of weakness and takes the pot down. Textbook. But yeah, so we really appreciate the likes just because they let us know that we're putting on a good show for you tonight here in Dallas, Texas. It costs you nothing.
Yeah,
To show a little bit of love for
that's
your
my
voice.
that's my price range.
Yeah, nothing is good.
Yeah, it's
Nothing is good.
my price range. Let's see. There's a little over 200. You said.
A little under 200.
You said for the next hour or
Next
at
hour,
the
just for an hour, yeah.
Oh, it's for the next hour. I want to do it at the end of the day.
Oh, God. Okay, swing for the fence then, my friend.
I'm going 210.
Wow.
210
Oh, my goodness.
at the end.
Okay, that's the goal.
210.
Moving on. No one waking up with anything. Just a bunch of napkins. And Gary, ace deuce in the cutoff, could make a move, but he's got a very smaller stack. He's just going to find a better spot. He's got lots of free hands coming, so I don't mind at all. And look at that. He
Joe.
faded disastrous. Joe's got pocket Joes in the small blind.
Raise.
And he does bump it up a bit. Looks like he's just taking advantage of the big blind. And he's got the turkey diaper. And only 90K behind. He might just get it in there, though.
Hey, he goes. He's going to show you. Look, you're not pushing me around. Joe's a regular here. He's showing he wasn't pushing around either.
Blinds are up.
Joe's made the final table of time or 2.
Joe is also a PLO and Hold'em crusher.
Yeah, he's won. He's won the final table. I know
Sure has.
at least once.
Absolutely, he has.
When I got done dealing today, I stepped out to grab myself a burger, and I got a couple of guys a burger too when I was out. Joe was one of them. Joe, I hope you enjoyed that double cheese I got for you earlier. Nestor, no queens or jacks for Nestor.
Raise to 100,000.
Tyler going to raise it up here with the queen jack suited of spades. I don't see why not. Uh-oh, here we go. An all in.
I mean, yeah, he's sitting on under 2 big blinds. He found an ace. And he doesn't want to lose that small blind value, so he does get it in there. John going to make the call with the better ace here. Kung needs a deuce. Or a dream. Tyler here with 2 live cards. Let's go to a flop.
Or heads up on the side.
And we do have a side pot, of course, brewing, as you heard our dealer say. And a deuce!
Wow. Wow.
A deuce with no 7 or queen jack in sight.
No spade either.
Nope. Kong needs just to fade disaster. On the turn to river. 5 is clean.
All right,
He actually picks up some. I mean, he doesn't need the force.
A 4 will be a chop. There it is. The cake. The deuce is good.
Sure is.
Wow. He's going to show the deuce. He's going to show the deuce. Oh.
Deuce is going to scoop the main.
I don't know how Tyler.
Not so fast.
And we're still 9-handed here on the Texas Card House Dallas live stage. 45 big blinds is what John's sitting on. What a stack for him after aces, kings, and ace king. He should have more.
He should have more. We should have fewer people at this table.
We absolutely should, but these guys did not get here for no reason. That is for sure.
I'm telling you. Yeah.
That is why poker is a skill game, folks.
Several talented players here at the final table.
Moving on, Brad under the gun, ace-9. Full table, I think this is a fold, but he's on 220, 4 big blinds. I think it could be a rip since he faces the blinds next hand, and I think that's the only move if you are going to play this hand, and he does get it in there. But, ooh, Pete with ace-10. He's got him pipped.
He got a lot of people behind him. He could very well throw this away, or he could, call.
And Jack 4, that's a hand that's somewhat famous. No reason.
Yeah, it's been renamed from what I understand. Well, I renamed it, so.
Lag there on the stream. Nestor 2-7's got a pocket pair. Getting a great price here just to come along. Doesn't need to get too crazy. Doesn't want to walk into anything nuts, but, I mean, hand's too strong to fold in this spot, so he does make the call. So let's go to a flop. One player's all in. Side pot brewing. Let's go.
All right.
Rolling for the main pot, sir. Still have action on the side. Heads up.
Oh, okay. There it is.
He saved it.
Yeah, it's good.
And it does come queen high. Queen 9-4.
Nine.
The 4 finds the best of it. The third best finds the best hand again. Deuce on the turn is no change. Pete needs a 10.
Okay.
Nestor needs a 7. No dice.
And it comes an 8. Needs a 7 and 10, comes an 8.
Well, Brian, we'll meet you in the middle.
Well, there's the 9 too. 7, 8, 9, 10.
Ace high, pair of 7s, pair of 9s.
Look at that. Third best takes it down for Brad. What a moment for him to get it done. He was our all-in player. Very nice for him.
And there it is. Aaron trying not to hurt anybody's feelings while he's dealing here, keeping everybody in the game. There you see 19,960 for the winner.
Is that a reasonable amount of money?
Yeah.
It's a considerable amount of money?
Yeah, definitely. Stop and get a burger on the way home with that.
Just to put it in perspective, though, just so y'all know, and I'll say this once now, but all the information is in the description of the stream tonight, that today's buy-in was $365. Unlimited re-entry for the first 4 hours and 15 minutes of play. Culminating a total prize pool of $76,500. First place getting just under 20 grand. And I think that's great value for $365.
There's no doubt about that.
In fact, it's $12,000 for second place.
Okay.
That alone is also awesome.
I mean, I'd like to be finished first, but I'll take second.
Raised to 125,000.
Quick shout out to, of course, Derek Derek and I believe it was who's there chat with us last week? Oh, it was Charles, of course. Charles. Shout out to those gentlemen taking him down last week and see if we can get some more 5-figure paydays as 8-7 and 7-5 battling here.
It was an awesome stream.
That was a good one.
It was very nice. I was fortunate enough to be in here with you. It was look at this.
Oh, bottom pair for both players, but Rick's got the diamond draw to go with it. Now John's got to decide, do I want to call off the set? It's only 4 big blinds into a pot. That's about it. Yeah, that's about right.
Look at all the outs he has.
Those are chop outs, though. And he only had outs really to chop. 5 was, of course, to win.
That's a dream flop for 7-8 of diamonds.
I would say so.
And y'all see that later and be like, he was telling the truth.
You were. He was.
Folded the
He
king
was.
10 of hearts, so we would have gotten all in.
Excellent lay down, young man. Excellent lay down. How's it go? Good lay down. Sounded
Actually,
like
it's a 50-50 at that point.
I'll take anything.
I'll
But
take
I like my
anything.
chances.
They're starting to open up. On
Yes.
The film. Once they start opening up, we can stop doing this stuff.
They got a long way to go to get to Charles Derek status. They were.
That's true.
It was. But they could do it. I mean, it's not unattainable. It's reachable. But it's always a lot of fun.
Call.
Nestor's going to call with the
Oh,
ace-5. Brad making the call with the dirty diaper. Pete looking down.
Raise
For Pete's sake,
250.
picks up 2 jacks.
2 jacks is going to raise it up. Yeah, I don't think Nestor can.
He does not battle. He gets it done.
Brad tried to sneak in.
Best result for the jacks. Outside of flopping a set.
Brad trying to sneak in with that 2-3 hand there, having somebody somebody home talking themselves in their car. All right, actually going to start here with Gary. He's going to throw away the queen-9 of hearts as we're into hand number 14 here of the final table. John probably going to throw away this jack 3, but that's jack 3. Jack 3.
Relax.
Okay.
I'm just kidding. I brought it up.
Option.
Tyler has an option here. What's he going to do? I'm curious to see what the young man that. Okay. Okay. Curious to see what the young man is going to do.
That is what I call easy money.
Don't give it away that easy.
Yeah, this young
Don't
man
give it
is
away,
not
just
giving away chips that easy. You're gonna have to You're
Yeah,
gonna have to
very nice, very
you're gonna have to outplay this young man, and I'm very impressed so far. How old is this young man?
JS for 25.
I suppose I could go out there and ask. But I'm going to guess low 20s. I mean, he just looks like a 20-something like me.
Reminds me of me when I was that young. Only he's a better poker player than I was.
You been a dealer a long time here? You been a dealer a long time?
Since 2003.
John's going to make the call with the pocket deuces.
No, I'm just
Started when I was 18 years old,
Right there.
right out of high school.
bet you're making a good living too. I hope so.
I like that job.
It's good.
Option.
It's easy when you enjoy it.
Check.
We're going 4 ways to the flop.
I got
4 to the flop. By the way, I dig the hat.
Whoa, wait a minute.
Uh-oh.
The Stone Cold Nuts
Uh-oh.
for Nestor. Pair of queens for Pete.
Started
In second place.
I think in 2005.
He goes smooth
That wasn't winning.
check.
4 players.
Queen on the turn be sick here. And it's a 9. That's 2
Oh,
pair for
Pete.
Pete. That's the same
Pete.
thing.
Pete is in trouble. Pete is in trouble.
Nestor going to double check
I
the
mean-
Stone Cold Nuts.
Pete can still get. I mean, he can get away from it, you know, but it's going to be hard. It's going to be hard.
100,000. Oklahoma.
Yeah.
Raised to 300,000.
Wow, and now the money is going to be getting in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's the all-in. Pete knows he's just. You can see it in his face. He knows he just stepped in it.
It's the snow. The snow. The stone. He kind of did it again. The slow played nuts.
He knows he's done stepped in it. He's not liking it. Can he get away from it, Ben?
It is really hard to get away from it. You've already invested so much. It's only 400,000 to win a pot of
He
over
knows.
2 million
Look,
chips.
He knows. Look.
And he's got outs. He's not dead. He can hit any queen or nine, obviously, to boat up.
He knows he's either dead to a bigger pair or a straight. You know. There's no flush draw out there on the flop. I mean, there is now, but he's.
He gets out of the way.
Yeah, he knew. He
Save
knew.
it for later.
Two pair.
Broadway.
Shows the stones.
Yeah.
You folded 2 pair?
Pete, I know you lost some chips there. You lost a hand, but you played it very well. Yeah, man. He played it very well. He played it very well. He
Found
knew.
out at the right time before I was
He
on.
knew to throw it away.
Patches.
Could have
I
called.
want to talk about
Pat yourself
C3
on
there,
the back.
Gary's hat. That's not quite the one that Tyler wears.
Good
Tyler
layout.
has a unique one. I think he made.
Yeah, he's got
Had
a
one
custom
for
hat.
himself. But that one is almost one of a kind, too, that Gary's wearing there. Do we sell stuff online?
No. I mean, we have our TCH Live merch store that has a few cool things, and I can pin that in the chat real quick. I think, actually, if I just do this.
We should do that. We should
that a thing?
sell stuff
They play
online.
music in your ear?
Well, it's a long chat. It's already been discussed.
Yeah, I figure. I mean, I'm sure I'm not the one that originally come up with this idea. Sure.
My
I
stat?
just can't see it over
It's
here.
impressive.
All right, let's see what this
It's a
young
great
man.
concept.
Okay, that's what I'm
I
saying.
love the idea.
Yeah.
Because
All in?
I'm a big fan. Just a big fan. Tyler,
Tyler
Gonna
going
rip
all
it.
in.
swinging for the fences with Jack 8 suited. See if he gets the blinds.
Yeah, again, you know, this young man
Oof.
playing poker the way you're supposed to do it.
No way.
Oh,
This
you
has to
wouldn't
be
like
Hollywood,
this.
right?
No, I'm telling you, this young man, I've seen it. These two gentlemen in his hand right now may have a slight edge over the
I think
rest
it'd
of
be
these
cool
guys
if
are
on
very
stream,
good players.
You could just put the 3 cards there and then muck them because they'll show up for the audience, right? So I can see later.
I mean, a lot of great
I don't want to
players.
see.
But I'm very impressed with the way Rick plays.
If you're like
and
me, if I put
obviously
chips
this
in the
kid,
pot, I want action.
Tyler.
I'm going to fold.
He's going to do the folding.
And I said it because it's going to take me longer to just do it. Yeah?
Fair.
You weren't ready for that.
Nines and then.
You wouldn't have liked that.
Rick, you had the same thing. You had the same
8-9
thing.
suited or something?
I might have snapped it off with 8-9 suited.
Yeah.
Have you seen my stream?
Hey, some nice words here
I
from
saw
M.
my
Koski
stream.
in chat.
I'm
Says
not-
shout out to
8-9
Ben and Mitch,
suited.
two
I
of my
had an
favorite
intention for
dealers
8-9
at
suited.
Texas Card
Oh, yeah?
House.
It was the biggest
Well,
pop
that's
of the night
awfully nice
last
of you to
week on
say.
Poker House live stream.
Yeah.
You're
I
one of my
appreciate
favorite.
it.
I mean,
8-9 suited.
remind me.
Against
I mean,
aces and
I'm
ace
not
10
sure if I can
of
put the
hearts.
connection
Ace 10 of
together
hearts.
with the
Oh, the
username, but
Yeah.
let me know who you are and check. I'd love to.
Last Wednesday. A couple Wednesdays ago.
I've seen you
8-9
deal. You're
suited, I
okay.
probably would have snapped it off.
If I'd known that, I would have shoved faster.
You watched me deal a lot today.
Well, a few days ago we played against each other. That didn't end well for me, and it ended well for you.
And it won't end well for anybody
7-9
else, just in case anyone's worried about it.
How bad was that hand?
Nestor, 2 queens
It wasn't
again.
that
Premium
bad.
City for
It
Nestor today.
wasn't 8-9 or 7-9.
Final table
Thank you.
wild card here. He's getting all the good cards.
Just making it look easy. And Tyler, 2 10s now.
My favorite hand. That's the hand you beat me with. And you had Jack
I mean,
Queen.
you had 10s.
I had 10. You had Jack Queen. Jack Queen, right?
Jack Queen.
So almost the same. You got lucky.
I just called, sir.
Yeah, I got married to the 10s. I know. I was on tilt, but I'm not going to get into it. We already had this discussion.
I almost
Look at
folded.
this kid. Look at this kid. Laying
This
down
dude
the
is too good.
10s.
This guy is too good. Can we get a table change?
I'm
This
telling
kid-
you.
Kid is way too good. Folding 10s there to single open. Dude, how do you know?
The
How do
button
you
is
know?
Appreciate it.
Big pair down there?
Wow.
Tell him I
I'm
don't
telling
need
you,
a
when
big
I
pair.
sit down and play with this kid, I'm going to sit
Find
up
out
straight,
15
take
minutes
notice a little bit. You know?
Just a couple of ladies.
Couple of ladies.
This
How you
kid has
get
played
down?
better
Have to
than
protect the ladies.
My
so
man.
many players that I've already
say
seen,
lady,
and we're
said
only
lady.
like an hour in.
Must be nice.
I'm telling you. I
fold
don't
big
want him to
pair.
go anywhere. I want to watch
fold
him
big
play.
pair.
So I want to
Tens.
watch. I want to see how he does. I'm impressed.
He just lays down all the pairs.
Trying to set me up tonight. What is this?
See, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Don't worry, Tyler. He wants you to showcase your skills, and that's what you're doing, young man. Showcasing his skills. See, I would play that 7-8.
That's why you're here and not there.
Well, I would play that 7-8 unless I'm at the table with Tyler. I don't know. You know.
Or if you're up against Jack 4, you can't do that.
I'm going to try and eat my Butterfinger properly tonight without making the noise with the wrappers.
No one lays a finger on my Butterfinger.
That was funny. That's cracking up. That was still.
Raise 200,000.
2 queens for Kung.
I think it's going all in. Yep, no hesitation. There it is with the call.
Joe's got some outs. He needs to find an ace or maybe a wheel.
Just one.
And off we go.
Or 2 twos.
I know.
Okay.
Mitch, I know.
Okay.
270.
I only picked 2 of the 3
Deuce
things
in the
that
window.
Spades won't help though.
No. He does find a wheel draw. He's got outs to an ace or a 3.
Yeah.
So let's
Don't
see
be
a turn
scared.
river. Queen is,
That's
ace
trouble.
is, well, the hearts are now live.
Yeah.
He picks up hearts.
Here
Let's see
comes.
river. And no dice. Queens will hold for a set and double up through Joe. Again, nobody. Nobody eliminated.
Aaron, the gentleman dealer, not wanting to hurt anybody's feelings. Surprised we
Just
haven't
won't go away.
had a couple, of chops.
Casey, table 12. 12.
I gotta ask Gary where he got that hat. Did he get that here?
Yes, we sell it.
That one here?
We got a bunch of new hats recently.
How do you think that hat would look on me? You think I could
What are
pull
you
that
going to
off?
wear with it?
I don't know, black T-shirt.
Are you going to think about what you're wearing, or are you just going to put it on?
No, I always try. I always try to to match. Try to be stylish.
Uh-huh.
Can you? I'm just asking. Can you think I can pull that hat off? And I could. I mean, Gary's doing an excellent job. Could I pull it off?
Do you think mullets are coming back in
Uh,
style?
I never had one. There's no proof of it anyway. What do you know about mullets anyway? What, you saw a picture or something?
I owned an encyclopedia as a kid.
The mullet is in the encyclopedia?
Everything's in the encyclopedia.
You must have saw a movie from the 80s or something. Hurricane
I've seen
Rick.
the Blues Brothers.
I would like to raise.
There you go.
Raise to
There was a guy with a mullet in that movie.
And the Blues Brothers?
It's probably like an extra. That's what I mean.
I'd Gary say, because I'm very familiar with that movie.
Oh yeah, it's one of my favorites. Meanwhile, like I said, Hurricane Rick gonna bump it up to 225,000.
I think we might see an all-in here again.
Oh, it's tough. There's only one way to play it. I don't know if I'm calling here. Definitely want to go all of it.
There's the call.
Oh, okay. Well, he disagrees with me, and that's why I'm here and he's there. So
There it
let's,
is. There it is.
That's the idea. We got a super chat here in the chat. We'll get to that right after this hand. Thank you, Lord. And we'll go heads up to a flop.
Watch it be all clubs, right?
I mean, Kung got a pot-sized bet here left, just a little less. And he does find an ace, so he gets to put it in there, but Queen 10 has a pair and a straight draw. So the money might be in there.
all in.
I'm gambling.
There, it is.
But he knows
there
he's
goes.
behind. Rick, I know he knows he's behind.
Very live hand here for Rick. Backdoor club's not possible, but he can find a king, queen, or 10 to take it down. Let's see a run out.
King 10.
4 is no dice.
King
One more.
10. Or a queen.
Oh yeah, Blue Lou did have a
No,
bullet.
no.
6, Brick is going to eliminate Rick first in 9th place. We need to send some love to Mr. Hurricane Rick. He's going to be taking down $1,300, and we thank him so much for hanging out with us at Texas Card House and on TCH Live tonight. So GG's in chat to Hurricane Rick.
Excellent job today. Excellent job.
Blue Lou Marini had a mullet, the saxophone player of the band.
Nah, he had long hair. He didn't have a mullet. He had long hair.
Okay.
A mullet's not. No, a mullet's when you got the short hair up the front. You know, business in front, and he just had long hair.
I guess, maybe. I have to go look at a picture of that now. Lord here with the $4.99 Super Chat said, Tyler is making me rethink my talent at this game. Definitely putting on a clinic putting on a clinic thing on how to nurse a short stack and playing position perfectly. I can't agree more. Thank you for the $4.99, my friend Mr. Lord, a regular here on the 1-2 streets.
Yeah, this young kid Tyler, he's not made a lucky move. This is you know.
Oh, 2 birds for Gary.
Uh-oh.
Red American Airlines, and he has got a short stack. It's time to go.
There it is. There's the all-in. Anybody else got anything that can possibly make a call?
Oh, a little bit of a cooler here. John, after picking up aces and getting a bunch of chips earlier, now is going to get the other side of that.
He's asking for a cat in hopes that he can get Nestor to come in behind him, I think. I think he's going to make the smooth call, hope that Nestor comes in. All right, no dice for that.
He's got outs, he's got clubs, he's got Broadway draws. Otherwise, he's way behind.
John felt he had I think he felt he had the best hand there.
And 4-4-5 is going to pretty much get rid of all of the backdoor potential.
Yeah.
He's drawing now to a chop here on the deuce. A tray would come to chop.
And 1-3 is gone.
Not going to happen. Aces are going to double up with aces up. Nice hand for Gary. Short stack double up is the name of the game tonight.
Really, though, what do you think? You think that hat would look good on me? What do you think? I don't know. Think I can pull that off?
I think you can do whatever you set your mind to.
I know that, but I got to make sure it looks good. I can't. I'm not one of these guys that go.
Do I look like a mirror, Mitch?
I'm asking your opinion.
I got to see the hat on you, my guy.
All right.
I'll give you my honest opinion.
I just say it. You know.
Speculating? Yeah, maybe.
I don't think you would look good in that hat.
If you can't defend it in court, don't say it. So that's why I'm here.
I never heard
saying,
that
I don't know, probably.
All right. I just think I'd look good in it. This kid throwing away ace-10. I'm telling you.
Making money moves.
You know, and it's the right thing to do right there.
Yeah, just not in a great position. Love it, love it, love it. Kung here with a mystery hand. Gotta get those cards scanned, my friend. Does limp in.
That's right. Tell him. Scan his hand.
Nice.
There you go.
King 10 for him. John's going to make the call in position with the Queen 9.
I like the mystery hand, Mr. Long.
I do too.
Yeah. We should make that. You should make that part of the.
Pair versus pair here on an ace high board might actually kill a little bit of the action. John does have position though. But Kung with the betting lead is going to bet it.
Call.
John going to float one time with second bets. Brad's gone. Queen or a 9 for John. Doesn't find it on the turn. Makes the board a little straighter. And a jack on the river now.
Brings the straight and the flush, not the.
I imagine we're going to go check here.
Say winner, gentlemen. I got one pair. 10.
10. He calls the 10. Shows the 9. The 10 will take it down. Well, we are down to the final 8. We did lose somebody.
Hurricane Rick.
Hurricane played played well all day. At least when I was dealing to him, he played well.
Kian Ma from Christchurch, New Zealand, saying hello in chat.
New Zealand.
New Zealand.
That's over there in New Jersey?
No. No.
Not New
It's
Zealand.
not. It's
Okay.
not there. No.
Nah, it's over there by Australia. I know where it
New
is.
Zealand. I really love that accent. It's one of my favorite accents.
Just that, you know, what the reason why I say that, I always tell people where I'm from, like Delaware. They're like, where's Delaware? I'm like, over there by New Jersey, you know.
Sure.
It is.
You're right. But you could say, I don't know, Maine is by Rhode Island.
Well, when you're in the gambling world, people know where New Jersey is because, you know, Atlantic City.
Oh, that's stupid. Okay. It's
Well, they
fine.
know where.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Okay.
I didn't know that's where you were going with it. That makes sense. King Jack for Pete as Nestor going to try and make a move on the blinds. He gets it done.
And he will take it down.
Little pressure. Killer Demo says, no gamble, no future. Can't agree more.
Who is who's the chip leader? Is it,
It was John sitting on 2 million with 45-ish big blinds. I gotta imagine we're pretty. He's still got to be our chip leader,
Yeah.
but he did give some chips over to Kung. Kung looks like he's about at 1.5, 1.6 million in front of him.
well, he was short stacked there briefly.
Sure was. He was on 90,000 actually.
Yeah, he was short stacked. He's come a long way.
So credit where credit is due, and looks like he's gonna get in there with the ace-4 off.
Pete. Ace 5. Let's see what this young man is. Just going to check his option. I'm curious to see how he handles that. Okay.
Check.
Queen high flop hits no one. We'll go to the turn. All right. That looks like a straight possibility for Pete with the king. And that's about it.
All in.
Pete is in there like swimwear with the open ender. And it's going to get Kung to fold the best hand. Nice little move there from Pete.
Yeah, I think Pete was going to get there on the river anyway. So.
Oh, man, we got a $5 super chat here from Doug R. Regular in the chat says, this is for Mitch's Have Fun.
Thank you. Thank you, Doug. I appreciate it. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I don't know.
So what? So, okay. All right. So why colors over neutral colors, first of all?
Well, you know, when people, actually, it happens a lot when people come in and sit down. I see what they're wearing, you know, and I wonder whether or not I could wear that, where I could pull it off. You know, I'm starting to get to that age now where I can't wear certain things because it just doesn't look right.
Oh, now you can't start wearing certain things?
Well, when I was younger, I couldn't wear old guy clothes.
You can always wear a tutu whenever you want to wear a tutu.
Well, there's the room. Let's take. There's our beautiful room there. I see Wade out there. He's out there dealing. I see him at table 11, looks like.
Yeah, absolutely jam-packed here on a Saturday night in Dallas, Texas. It's always packed, so, I mean, this is just
But if you want to come
business
and
as
play,
usual.
I'm sure we can find a seat for you.
Yeah,
we have
absolutely.
plenty of games to choose from. We got 1-2 no limit. We got 2-5. We got a little PLO if you want to cover that.
I think we got a really big game out there, 5, 10, 25, if not bigger out
Yeah,
there. Table 19 is cooking out there. PLO, like you said,
Yeah.
Congress, Double Ward, PLO Bomb Pots, Tournament. It's all there, guys, and you can sign up on Poker Atlas right now and get yourself on the wait list to get in the mix.
Yeah, you don't have to wait. You don't have to wait till you get here to put yourself on the list. Put yourself on the list before you leave the house. By the time you get here, we'll probably have a seat for you. Right? We have tournaments every day, most of the time twice a day, in the morning, you know, and then you have to late morning, early afternoon.
Absolutely.
You know, have turbos. I play a lot of those. We should live stream those final tables because I make those a lot. No.
Blinds just went up a little while ago, 30,000, 60,000 with a 60,000 big blind ante. That's 2 starting stacks per big blind. To put things in perspective. Mark Emery, do you have PLO high-low? We don't have PLO 4. We have PLO 5, 8 or better.
Yeah. We do have PLO 4-card regular PLO.
Yes, we have 4-card PLO high.
The high-low is 5-card.
Now, if you find 9 people that want to play PLO 8 or better, I mean, yeah, let's make it happen. But most people here that play high-low like to play 5 cards.
Yeah. We got 3s, 6s. I think Gary's going to throw 8 at 9-5. Nestor with his 3s. He's going to make the call. I want a big hand today with pocket 6s.
Heads up.
I flopped a 6. Ooh, look at this. Brad going to not flop a 6, but he definitely got the best hand here, flopping an open ender. Nestor might think he's good here with the 3s, you know.
400,000.
400,000. Brad's going to go all in. Nestor. Actually, Brad made the call, but either way. Brad's going to be happy with his hand so far. A 3 and 3 only to help Nestor know. Brad will take it down. And Brad's going to double up through Nestor. And still. Well, we have 8. And we continue on. I'm still impressed with this young man. He's been quiet the last couple of hands.
No way. Chris Cullis here with a $4.99 super chat says, love the game tonight, watching from Wilmington, Delaware.
There it is. Dude, that's my hometown. Born and raised. Born and raised right there. Wilmington, Delaware.
Where?
Delaware, you know.
Where?
Wilmington, Delaware. Right up on Linden and, well, it's the condos now. There's
Speaking
the hospital's gone. They tore the hospital down. They got condos over there now. There it is, Wilmington, Delaware. Who is it?
Chris Cullis is his name.
My man.
Thank you so very much. And I know that Mitch appreciates it.
You know I do. I do. The memories. Banning Park. Canby Park.
Jack Deuce here for Gary in the small blind. Does he want to make a move on our big blind?
There
He
it is.
just makes the call, and
make
Joe
the
going to
call.
snap him up.
Make the call with the Jack Deuce.
Unfortunate to see here, but I mean, it's one of the tough things when you make that call.
He folded with a Jack Deuce. He probably would have made the call with a Jack 4. I'm sorry. I will leave it alone. I was just saying. I'm going to take a drink here, relax. How you feeling, by the way? You better?
I think so. We're like, why'd you have to say it? Now you made it come back. Gosh darn it. Question about Delaware, I guess. Is Wilmington the same size as Wiley?
Wiley what?
I don't know. I figured he meant Delaware, but I guess not.
Wilmington it's not the capital, Delaware. Dover is the capital, but Wilmington's the biggest city. Hell, it's the only city.
I think he means Wiley, Texas.
Wiley, I don't know. No, I mean, Wilmington's a city. It's a small city, but it's not Dallas. Let's see, what can I...
Wiley's got a population of 51,000.
Call.
Wilmington's more than that.
Oh, it's deep. 70,000, just a little bit more. 2 10s here for John, gonna open to 150. Nestor into +1. Just makes the call with ace queen, and Kung here ace 8 in the big blind with a big stack. He's gonna make the call.
I definitely prefer a tournament.
3 players.
And it does come 6 high. 6-5 deuce is going to be tens, loving it.
I don't think John could have asked for a better flop here. Sure, he'll throw something out there to take it down real quick. Well, to try to take it down. And he probably should.
185,000.
Shot of the torso of Floor Eugene in the background there. That last camera angle.
I don't know how he should. Yesterday, he was here. Was it yesterday? Was it today? What's he wearing today? Very sharp dressed man today. Was it yesterday?
Well, you know about yesterday. My troubles so far.
What do you know about that? I know you know. Actually, I did some karaoke a couple days ago, and I did yesterday.
Very nice.
I did.
Heads
I did.
up.
Did you have a girl with you to do it?
Yes, that's why. Yeah, it was Emily's birthday.
That's nice.
Can I shout out a happy birthday to Emily?
Yeah, sure. Why not?
Emily, happy birthday.
All in.
And here John says, all in are the 2 magical words put together, which commits your entire stack to the pot. He's got an overpair to the board, and Nestor here just really drawing to chop or find an ace or queen to win it. But, I mean, does he think he's ever ahead here? I think against some players he is. But I don't know about John. John here's playing very fair today. He's playing very tight, very good hands, getting it in when he, has it in good most of the time.
I think Nestor's going to fold here. I think.
I mean, it's easy to
I
think
mean,
that.
but he's going through the hand. He's doing the right thing, taking his time. He's walking through the hand.
It's a big
and
pot.
He's like, you know what? Yeah, yeah. Yeah, you should have seen me. I did yesterday. It was, it's kind of cool. I tell you, I got Emily a couple of nice things for her birthday, but the thing she liked the most, you're going to like this. I got her a card, a birthday card. And I wrote a little something on the inside. I wrote it in Chinese. She liked it. Oh, she's like, oh my, she liked it.
That's tasteful.
Dude, it was cool. It was cool.
So now are you learning Mandarin?
Dude, that stuff is hard,
I know.
man. That is hard.
I dealt Bach for a long time.
But she was.
And I learned some of the swear words.
Oh yeah.
And those were tough.
To write that stuff, it took me a long time.
What?
But she loved it. She took a picture of it and sent it to her mom. And she's like, oh look. So it's kind of cool.
Queen 10 for Nestor.
But it took me forever.
And he's going to open. Wow.
130,000.
Trying to retake control of this table. Making 130,000 to go. Look at that respect here for Nestor. And he comes back to John in the big blind, who might just defend here with the ace-8.
There it is. He'll make the call.
Heads up.
All right, heads up action to the flop here.
He finds the ace, but 3 clubs.
And a 10.
Yep, Nestor's paired up. He can just bluff at this if he wants to. He's going to have to go the whole way, though. Because John is definitely going to look him up one time.
80,000 or 175,000.
Or not, maybe. Wow. Wow. Fantastic.
Wow.
That's some poker right there. Andy Bartolone, hey. $50 super chat says, great work, guys. Love the stream. Andy, thank you so very much.
Thank you. It's all you.
It's you. You're as much as I love to give you crap, I know you can take it, first of all.
Or it's
2, it's just our relationship.
You make
here.
it easy. I just sit here watching I watch the game and,
Well, I hope you have a good time. And I hope all of you are having a good time. Over 300 of you guys now watching. We gained about 100 viewers in the last 20 or so minutes. So welcome all of you. If you haven't already noticed, you're watching the final table of our $365 every Saturday tournament. 20K guaranteed, but we always smash that thing. We're up to
Always.
$76,000 in the prize pool today. First place, 20,000. Big ones. That's what I'm talking about. That's what these players are playing for tonight. And let's get back down to the hand. It looks like just some blind on blind.
Yeah.
Well, not blind on blind. Hijack opens.
There it is.
And now back to the blinds, and looks like Nestor Dolly Parton.
Yeah, started
Checks
off
the
today. Started off with 252 players today. Down to the final 8 now.
Look at 9-5 here. Connecting on this one, finds top 2 pair. Backdoor diamonds.
Nestor's got to feel pretty good about it.
Imagine so.
90,000.
Not often you find a flop that's good for 9-5
Gary
off.
going to make the call.
I mean, hey, he can find a king or 10. Let's see if he does so.
Not believing Nestor. I don't blame him either. I wouldn't believe it either. No.
What do you mean, ooh?
No good.
That's
no
a nothing
good.
burger. That's a nothing burger on that one.
I thought it was a 9. I thought it was a 9.
Ooh.
Oh, swing and a miss.
River card coming into 6, and that is going to be the best hand for
Yeah.
Nestor. He's got the check mark, and he's probably got to imagine so, but there's really no reason to bet here, I don't think. You're only getting called by better. Your hand's way too strong. He goes check, check, just like that.
And there it is. 5 will take it down.
Very nice. We're moving on. Like I said, lots of money at stake, and we've only lost 1 soul here. That's crazy.
You know, it is, but I'm telling you, these guys have been playing very well. Nestor's been picking up pocket pair after pocket pair. Say that 3 times fast. Picking up pocket pair. Picking up, right? No?
Picking a pocket
Picking
pair
a
of
pocket
pickled
pair.
pocket pears.
Nestor picking up pocket pair after pocket pair.
All right, I don't like this.
So you get tangled up
I'm going
over
to write
there.
it off. I wash my hands of the pickled pocket pears.
All right. Come on, Aaron, giving Tyler 5-3 off. I want to give this kid something I can see some stuff. I want to see some stuff.
Playing his hands, man.
I know. Of course you throw away 5-3.
Are
Gary,
you sure? Ace Jack off for Gary is going to open though, and
180,000.
little sus here. He's going to open to just under half his stack. It's going to look very strong. Going to get a lot of respect. Nestor with the suited ace though.
I wanted
Might,
to say, I wanted to say pocket pair.
I think I actually really like a very small raise here.
You want to go to 2?
Let's see if he agrees.
Go ahead.
Looks like he's just going to call it. He's going to
Yeah,
take some
that's
showdown with his suited ace instead.
Brad going to throw with a king 4 there. So we're heads up to the flop, looks like.
Let's go to it.
You want to
And
go to
Jack high, Gary gets it.
7? Just kidding.
Flopping Nestor almost dead here. Needs to go runner straight or runner sevens.
All
Yeah,
in.
he's just going to
Yeah.
happily go all in and just
Yeah.
get the fold. I'm sure that's table 11.
There's no doubt. Those
I'm
boys,
sure that's table 11.
they have been going non-stop. And I was playing when I played the table 16. And they kept saying, Mitch, come on over. You're at the wrong table. Come on. It's too much energy over there.
No. There's never too much energy.
Oh, I'm getting older, Ben. I'm getting older.
Whatever, Mitch.
I'm trying to play poker. But they're having a great time. They're having a blast. And
That
it's
is
very
literally
cool.
all we could ask for. King,
All
queen,
right.
under the gun. Now this is
I'm
see
gonna
what
sit up-
Tyler does.
I'm going to sit up straight and watch this young man because
120.
there it is. I'm
120.
impressed already.
Min
Eight
click.
for 120,000.
Ace-9 for Kung. He's ahead.
Call.
Yeah, but Tyler already knows it. He already knows it.
Two sevens for Nestor again. Pocket
Yeah.
pairs all
There it
day and
is.
night for this
Nestor
man.
with the picking up the pocket pair.
Call.
He makes the call. Pete makes the fold. So did the small blind. We're going 3 ways to the flop.
Three-way action. Well, three-way action to the flop there.
All right, 3 players.
That's just been confirmed by Aaron there.
Ah, thank you, Aaron. And it comes ace high, ace 6-5. Pretty textbook here. Tyler could try and rep this ace, but 3 ways. I think I just like the right away check, give up your first act.
Let's see.
But he disagrees. He's going to get crafty with it instead.
Let's see. Let's see if he's earned the respect from these other players here.
And I don't think so. I think Kung is going to be going all the way downtown with him on this one. And Nestor 2 7s. Only got a 2-outer, and now he can feel good about a fold. Heads up, he probably floats one time, but easy to make that fold there. To the turn we go.
3.
That's
No
not
help.
it. Tyler drawing dead now, but now he can try and just brute force it. He gives up here. Checks and checks back from Kung to let him catch up. King, he does catch up on the river.
Not enough, though.
No. And he's going to check it down. No reason to bet.
Ace?
Yeah, he knows. You knew, Tyler. Why are you asking him? You already knew he had the ace.
Chris C. says, anytime you come back to Delaware, let me know. And the Mrs. Rubinos is on me.
I'm up. I'm definitely there. I don't know what's the next time I'll be home, but definitely. Man, my eyes are burning. Why are my eyes burning?
I don't know why your eyes burn. Chopping onions?
No.
Having a heart attack?
Oh,
Is that what happens?
that's not right.
Yeah, I know.
That's not right.
You're getting old in your old age.
You should be nicer to me after that. You sent me home the other night. You felt it. You should be nicer to
Oh,
me.
the nuts for Gary. Oh, he didn't. That was too much. All right, that one was too much.
I liked it.
That was too much. All right, we're continuing.
I'm looking at 7-8 of clubs.
Second best.
With the jack 4 to 7-8.
Stop it. Stop it.
okay.
Stop it. We can't keep doing this.
We didn't plan
It's
this.
my own fault.
We didn't plan it. It just happened. It just happened right there.
God, imagine if you would call. I think he had
I
the
know.
same suits, too.
Oh, my God.
Nestor 2 8s.
Nestor with the pocket pair.
Can't stop waking up with him.
Nestor.
I think Tyler's thinking about one move here. And that is a call, I suppose.
How many pocket pairs has Nestor had?
It comes king high, and Tyler finds the best of it.
But John's got the 2 clubs.
Uh-huh.
And Nestor drawing slim, looks like. He'll need an 8 and only an 8.
310,000.
Nestor's not going to be able to call, not with Tyler behind him. And I'm going to assume that Tyler will go all in, of course.
All in.
Yep, he's got the best hand. He just needs to fade some club action.
That's it.
6 out of 9 outs left in the deck for John. Can he find one of the Turner River? Let's get down to the nitty-gritty.
Yeah, that's right.
Big double up here for Tyler if he can find it. Otherwise, John is going to have his head. 9 on the turn. More outs now.
Uh-oh.
More hosts, yeah.
And
there it is.
He
There it
finds
is.
the straight on the river. 10 high straights. And that's going to eliminate Tyler in 8th place for $1,835. Tyler, all the best to you, sir. We saw him make an absolutely sick fold here in like the 3rd hand of the night. It was aces versus kings versus ace-king, and he folded the kings to the 4-bet from John with aces.
Congratulations to John there with that hand. You know, played it right. Sorry to see Tyler go. Young man, I'm impressed. Played very well. And keep an eye on that young man in the future here. I kind of get the feeling that he's going to be back.
I gotta imagine so. So GG's to Tyler in the chat, and then we're off and running. 7-handed here from Dallas. We're one step closer to $20,000. Next player to be eliminated will walk away with $2,905. And Joe, big slick with a dead small blind.
Big slick
He's
with
gonna
a
go for
tie,
it.
suited. And he's going to go all in. Fold. John's going to fold a 9-3. Master. Anyway, nobody's going to call. Joe. No, Gary got 9-10. Looks like Joe's going to take this down. Pick up some blinds. And we will move on. I missed the young man. I want to see some more Tyler action.
He's right there.
No, the young man that was
He's literally generating action right now on the stream.
He is. He is.
He is showing us the action as it happens. 15 minutes ago.
Yes.
What time did this tournament start? It started at 10 a.m. Central Time, which means we've been going for just over a hair over 12 hours right now.
I see that, yeah.
So these players are maybe a little exhausted, a little hungry, but they did get a nice little dinner break before the final table started here.
I came in at 9, so I've been here longer than that. I've dealt to most of these guys. I've been dealing all day. And $365 buy-in. 30,000 stack, starting stack.
60.
Re-entry for what? The first 4 hours?
4 hours and 15 minutes.
Yes.
It's a 15-minute break after the 4 hours.
I got you.
If you catch my drift.
And once a month, it was the third week of the month?
Third Saturday of the month is the big one, but that's going to be different this month just because we have our $500,000 tournament coming up, and I'll talk more about that after this hand. Gary 2-4 is going to make the call, and looks like it's just a limp pot here. Queen 8, Queen Jack getting in there. Now Joe in the big blind with the middling stack. Could get a little swifty.
Yeah.
And he's going to send it.
There it is.
He figures these players might not want to call an all-in bet.
Yeah,
with their
going to try to do a
hands
little
right
squeeze, pick up the blinds, and then some. Now Pete's going to make the call.
now. All right.
And Gary's going to get out of the way. He's going to throw away those fours.
It's alive.
All right.
Pocket fours.
Pete with the Queen Jack's tournament as life is. You say it.
What? You were doing it.
I was doing it. I
doing it.
was stuttering. Pete's tournament slide.
You got to fall forward.
Ah.
You got to fall forward.
All right, here we're going to see a flop. We have an all-in action here. Joe with the best of it as of right now. The flop.
Oh my goodness! Flops
okay.
the stone cold.
Okay. Okay.
Oh my God.
Well, there it is.
It's okay. It's not the stone cold.
Okay.
Before chat gets on me about that, but effectively stone
Right,
cold.
there it is.
Unbelievable. Flop 7's full of aces and will eliminate Pete in 7th place for $2,900. Pete, GG's to you. Played great. Kind of just ran into it.
Yeah, you know, I mean,
If it takes a full house on the flop to eliminate me, I'll take that. I'll take that. If that's what it takes, fine.
I want to at least go out. I want to have a shot at the river, you know. Even if it's a, you know, one outer. No, I want to have like 9 outs. Well, there's Pete's going to finish his 7th place. He's going to take home $2,905. He played well today. Was this Pete's? It wasn't his first time at the final table.
No,
was it?
he's been here before.
Yeah. Do we have any first timers here?
Yes, I believe Hurricane Rick was his first time, and then right here in the 10 or 9 seat rather
Brad.
is Brad. This is his first time here today, so we welcome him to the final table.
Are you sure it was Hurricane Rick's first time? I think I've seen him.
I believe it is. It was either, yeah, 'cause it was either him or not Gary. Yeah, it was either him or Gary, and I believe Gary's been on the final table before. So
Yeah.
yeah, no, he raised his hand when we asked. Yeah.
Well, I know. I've seen Hurricane Rick in here
Yeah, he's
a
in the room,
few
but-
times. I mean, he's not a regular like well, Gary's here, you know.
Ace 10 v Ace 8 here, and it's going to be a little Ace 10 in front here. Has a gutter over, and the best hand already. Ace 8 needs a dream here, and a tray on the turn means it's some chop outs, I suppose.
Yeah.
Any tray or deuce will give a chop to the board, 8 to win.
200,000.
Brad just folds. No, Gary folds the second best, and Brad takes it down with the best of it.
Well, we started with 9. We're down to 6.
Yeah.
Started with 255.
Yeah. Well,
Down to
what did we
6.
start with? 9 or 255?
Well, we started started the day
Uh-huh.
with 255. Well, no, we
Yeah.
really didn't start the day with 255.
Okay.
At the maximum, we had 255.
We never had
entries.
255 people playing at once.
Okay.
So you're going to have to refine. that.
Okay. We had
Can you get there?
255 entries.
There we go. I can
There it
accept
is.
that one. I can accept that
We
one.
had that many. Nestor's got a pocket pair
You,
for Nestor.
you're right over there?
I'm telling you.
2 sixes for him.
You know, unfortunately, he's not
I'm having
hitting,
a great time.
He's
with
not
you, Mitch. I
hitting
really
sets. He's not hitting sets with his
It's
pocket
coming now,
pair.
right? If we get to a flop, it's got to come now. John here, 7. Oh, well, we're not seeing a flop.
Yeah.
Double down hands usually do not play well.
Has he hit a set with all these
No,
pairs?
No.
No? That might explain, you know. Well, I think he's had more pocket pairs than the rest of the table combined.
Yeah, maybe. It's hard to get one.
Not for Nestor.
Maybe he's just trying hard.
Well, if he was trying any harder, he'd be. I'm sorry. I will leave it alone. Okay. Have we got to Nestor yet? Does he have another pocket pair?
I surely don't know. John here does have a suited ace,
He's
though, in
got
the
a
small
suited
blind,
ace.
and he's got to make a move here on the big blinds.
I was going to get a drink. That's why.
Makes it 155,000. No pocket pair for Nestor, but it is 10-9.
Yes.
It is a defendable big blind, so he does do so. Off to the races we go.
All right, we're heads up.
And it comes, oh boy, Jack 8-8. So ace high in the lead, but a open ender for Nestor on a paired board. So he's going to have to tread carefully. But he does have a hand that can get a couple streets in there.
150,000.
That is bet, and that is going to
All
be.
in.
Oh, I love the move. I love the move. You're behind, but
There
you
it
got
is.
outs. And he does rip it all the way north.
I don't think John can make the call here. He's got only one heart on the board. He could easily put Nestor on King Jack,
Blinds are up this hand.
Jack something.
It'll be 440 and then 80 and 80.
And blinds are up again, 40,000, 80,000 with an 80,000 big blind ante now. Things are getting expensive.
Hey, that's what they came here for. These
suppose so.
players, they want to reach the stage of the tournament where they're at these big blinds. They want that.
I suppose they do. Guys, just a reminder that we do have an awesome tournament coming up at the end of the month. Is a $500,000 guarantee tournament with not only a regular prize pool, but also it's a mystery bounty tournament. That means that on day 2, when the mystery bounties start, if you knock someone out, you could win in a single shot up to $20,000 in a single envelope, and that's a lot of money. As Gary's going for all of the money with Queen 9 offsuit here. Gonna rip it under the gun to get some blinds. Will he do so? He will. Very nicely done.
There
And
it is.
the buy-in for that tournament going to be $800. 2 days, 6 flights. Excuse me, yeah, 6 day ones. Day 2 on that Sunday.
And when does it start?
I want to. It's the last week of October, but I just want to make sure I get the exact starting date right before I announce that. It is the last week of October, though, is the answer. Satellite's going to be running. We're going to be doing $200 1 in 5 satellites and $240 1 in 4 satellites.
That's what I'm talking about. $800 buy-in, huh?
That's right.
And a Halloween special?
The Halloween special. Make sure I get the exact dates.
So a mystery bounty, huh?
Yep. So okay. So day one flight starts on Monday, October 24th, and they run to. Looks like that's Saturday. After that's the 29th, and then Sunday is the day 2.
Heads up. Off some checks.
But now we're back to the action. 10-6 v ace-8. Nestor has the best of it right now, and he still has the best of it in ace-high. Gary checks the big blind. Looks like it's just a limp pot. Nestor checks back. Ace-high still pretty strong here. Strong enough. 5 here on the turn. Ace-high still the best hand. It looks like Nestor going to just try and do some aggression here to test the waters, see where he's at. Set up the river, and he does get the fold. So if you make the last day, you're eligible for the bounty. That's correct. So none of the day ones are going to involve the mystery bounty. Your goal on day 1 is to make it to day 2. Once you do, every single player you eliminate on day 2 will give you a mystery bounty. The mystery bounties can include, at a minimum, $200. So you will at least make $200 on the mystery bounty. You can win WPT packages where expenses for the tournament and the travel are paid. You can win cruise packages where we give you.
That's what I'm talking about.
We give you some cruise cabins. That is a thing, of course, and more money. So money is always nice, and of course the grand mystery bounty of this tournament, $20,000. So don't miss it. The end of October here at TCH Dallas. Here we go. Next hand, Brad King 10 on the button. Looks like he might get in there.
Am I eligible to play in this tournament? For
Of course you are.
For all these mystery bounties?
These players really like free money, so I'm sure they're not saying no. Ace King of clubs for Gary is going to send it north.
There it is. Brad wanting to count. Aaron's going to let him know it's 430.
225, sorry, 425. 425. And a call. Still.
And it is going to be a call
Brad
here from Brad.
He will make the call.
And he's going to see the very bad news that he has dominated in this scenario. We've all seen poker. We've seen these scenarios where it's a domination station. Let's see if he can find that cooler. Not on the flop. Needs a 10 on the turn or
Looking
river.
For a 10 or a 10 and a 10 only.
And he does find outs here to a jack, or excuse me, jack 7 or 10 to win the pot. No dice. Ace King will find the double up through Brad. Gary is up to $1 million in chips. Nice hand for him.
425.
Very good. Very good. You work tomorrow?
Yeah.
I think I might come in and try to sneak into that tournament tomorrow. We do have a tournament tomorrow.
Yeah, of course.
11 o'clock start.
Yep.
$200 buy-in.
Area.
Yeah, it's Sunday. You know, we got nothing to do. You know, we got the TVs going. So
I
if
always
you're
say Sunday's one of the best tournaments we offer.
yes,
$200 buy-in for, I've seen first place be as much as $5,000. So
yeah, it's you know, you want to come down, watch the games, play a little poker, hang out with Ben. He'll deal some to you. If they won't let me play, I'll be dealing. I'll be here tomorrow.
I got to work on days I got to wear jerseys, right? Like I can't miss those days. It's just so good. Joe doesn't do it. Doesn't do it.
The jack of clubs, though, right?
Jack
Jack of spades.
It was clubs.
Oh no, clubs. You're right.
It
Jack
was
of clubs.
clubs.
Ooh,
Jack
you're
of
right.
clubs.
4 diamonds. It's just, yeah.
Yeah. The final table has been really good about it. It's been talked out all day today.
Our tournament director, Eugene Playo, in chat, chiming in a little clarification question about the bounties, how they're going to work on the tournament.
All right.
Yes, day 2 is when they start. You cannot win a bounty on a day 1.
Is Eugene listening to us?
You must be.
All right, my man.
My
I appreciate
man.
it. I appreciate it. Sharp Trust man, too. I let him know. Was it yesterday? These days run by some. I think it was yesterday. I told him he looked sharp today.
Couldn't tell you.
What's he wearing today? Is it a purple shirt? Because he was wearing a purple shirt. He looked sharp. I think it was yesterday. I can't remember.
John Ace Queen in the big blind as Kong just limps in the small blind. Gotta raise it.
Okay. Just stay there and I'll give you the first transfer.
Raise. 205,000 total. Call.
And he's going to get some more value here from Kung here, who needs to find a king or a deuce to take a lead.
Heads up to the flop. There it
Oh,
is.
jeez.
Queen high.
That's about as good as it can get for John.
With
He's got
two
top
clubs.
pair, top kicker with the nut club
Yeah.
backdoor draw. Yeah, this is all John all the time.
I don't think the 86 is high enough.
Kung can still find a king here, and it looks like he's going to lead, which is going to be value owning. Well, not even value owning. He's just bluffing here.
Yeah.
He's just owning himself big time. Eugene saying check the website for details on our mystery bounty. I think I'm just going to find a link to it. Post that. There it is. Post that in chat if you are interested in attending or want to make plans for our $500,000 tournament coming up. It is pinned in, or it is put in chat right now.
John Hollywooding up here a little bit.
Yeah, absolutly. I mean, he's just got all. He's got all the
Either
board.
that or he's giving you time to advertise our tournament there.
350,000 total.
He's going to raise.
Thanks, John. Well, he's going to give Kung some room to get out of the way
Yeah,
here.
he got caught. He knows he got caught with his hand in the cookie jar with that one. We got some Skittles over there. Quit holding out on the Skittles.
My apologies, dear friend. I cannot beat edibles today, like edible items.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
I just lost a battle with Skittles, lost a battle with the bottle of water earlier.
Yeah.
Someone's gonna clip that to say edibles when out of context
225,000.
later, and that's gonna be great. Can't wait to see that. But oh my god, I just almost actual keeled over.
I think we need to get you another bottle of water.
That didn't help the first time. So, Ace Jack for Joe is going to take it down. Nice hand for him. We're moving on.
Where are we sitting with the likes?
Can you break one of those 25
Just
pieces?
under 90 likes right now. 88 likes right now.
88.
300 people watching over the course of the entire world. Welcome all of you. Seeing international viewership tonight. Hello, hello.
I appreciate it.
Is the bounty tournament sponsored by the WPT again? Yes. So we will be offering WPT packages to their tournaments as mystery bounties. And that's going to be sweet.
You gonna have any WPT merchandise there?
I don't know. It's a good question. For Eugene in the chat.
Call. Option.
Couple of rags up to no good here. 8-6 v8-4. Let's see if any cool comes out of this one.
Flop's going to come 8-4-6. Or,
Yeah, not quite.
Or Jack.
I mean,
Queen Jack.
not very close, to be honest.
Nestor going to take a stab at it. There you go. Down to the final 6 here. Saturday night in Dallas, Texas. TCH. We have Gary sporting a very cool hat. Pocket pair Nestor. Somebody else got a pocket pair besides Nestor? Doesn't look like
Heads up.
a little heads up action.
Deuces v 8-6 here. And it does come 10-9.
There we check.
Check 2. 100,000.
You got the little something out there. Can't give Gary another opportunity to hit one of his cards. Plus the gunshot straight there. Gary will make the call. And in turn comes the queen of diamonds. Nothing for anyone. And there's the king.
Check.
Deuces are good.
Yeah.
And there it is. Gary will show
You're going to get it.
his 8-6.
Nice hand.
Deuces.
Wow.
They do lose sometimes, but not here. They're good here.
We're also on the road to 50,000 subs. We're only 1,200 subs away till we hit that milestone. I'm sure we're going to do some giveaways and such once we get there. So, guys, hit that sub button if you haven't already. We have poker here on TCH Live at least 5 nights a week. That's 4 cash games, Monday through one day each, Monday through Thursday. And then, of course, we round it all out with the final table from Dallas on Saturday nights, what you're watching right now. So you want to hit that sub button so you are updated when we do go live. We want to grow the game of poker one stream at a time. Might not be the busiest, but we have a lot of fun here at Texas Card House Live, and hope you guys do as well. As we hear going on to the next hand. Looks like blind v blind now. Anything fun going to go on? Let's find out. No dice.
Nope.
No dice.
There it is. You say we're going to have some giveaways?
You never know.
Ah.
David Lagana, our producer, likes to get a little squirrely every once in a while with those milestones we hit.
I like giveaways. Am I eligible?
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, you are.
I'm hip.
It's hip to be a square.
No, I'm hip to the scene.
Oh.
Hip to be square, that's the Huey Lewis song. I mean,
Love Huey Lewis.
It's a cool song, but I don't know if it was ever hip to be square. I don't know. You have to ask somebody who's, square.
Like SpongeBob SquarePants?
No. No, like,
Not?
no, like, let me see.
You mean someone who's like pinpoint perfect?
Nestor's got ace, jack of spades. I don't know. I'm trying to think of somebody who's square.
All right, you let me know and I'll call him. $200,000, tournament dollars that is,
Yes.
for Nestor. The ace jack Joe, 2 threes in a small blind. These are 2 bigger stacks, and he does not want to suicide those chips.
7, 9 of clubs. Making the call.
Kung here gonna call. 994.
I knew this was going to be an interesting hand.
Nestor 2 overs, backdoor nuts, spades, Kong flops, trips.
Nestor's knowing for sure in his mind he's got the best hand. And he will make the bet.
When in fact he does not.
Oh, a little Hollywood himself here. Nestor watching him like a hawk.
Just a call from Kung here. Wants Nestor to hang himself as much as he can. 8 of hearts on the turn is going to eliminate any possibility of Nestor winning this pop at showdown. Can only
Nestor,
bluff him off of it.
He smells a rat here. He doesn't like this. Is he going to make it? Yeah. See, I do. He senses. Look at the full house. I don't think he's getting another chip out of Nestor.
Kung can only get paid here by checking. But he doesn't do that. He's putting his opponent on some sort of semi-connected hand here, and he's going to go with a squeaker bet, 150,000. And he's going to get looked up.
Wow.
See him?
Full house.
Full house.
Nestor.
As one of our PLO players, you might know when I say it. He likes to call it a wow.
GW? Yeah. GW.
Wow.
Nice
I love
hand.
that guy.
Thank you.
Ivan G, Tom N for 1-2.
George. Yeah, George.
Georgie.
That's Jack Deuce there for Nestor. I'm sure he'll throw it away as he's under the gun. Brad. Gary with a dirty diaper, he'll throw it away.
Rags.
John will get the walk. And we'll move on to the next hand. Hand number, what is?
We'll see that in a second.
What hand number
I'm
is
going to
this?
guess somewhere in the mid 50s.
Okay.
Maybe late 40s. I'll set the line at 51 and a half.
So this would be 52 and a half.
Well, it's before this hand started.
Okay, so
So now it would be 52 and a half.
All right,
We'll see in a minute. We'll see literally in a second.
I'm gonna take the over.
Ooh, under. Damn it. Ooh, good line, Ben. Good line. Let's go. I actually had no idea, so let's go.
Look, you've been beating up on me enough this week.
Do you want to
I was still down piles on that day, just so you know.
Both of us. No, actually, I'm only bought in for 2.
Take queen home.
But you got
All right.
all of it. You got all of it.
Can you break
You
that?
need some blue?
Yeah.
All right, yeah. Sorry.
Thanks.
Final 6 here on this Saturday in Dallas TCH. Aaron in the box. Gary wearing that cool hat. I'm telling you. I don't know. It's just that color. I don't know.
Green and orange, huh?
The orange, the brightness. You know, it's just. I
Okay.
don't know.
I'm not a big green-orange guy myself.
You like green and yellow?
No.
No, you like that fluorescent green, is what you like, right?
I like the fluorescent green and a nice blue. Big fan. John opens, ace-7 off, 150,000 to go on the button. Trying to take advantage of these blinds. Will he get it done? Nestor suited king. This is definitely defendable, especially with his stack.
You're right. 160.
And he does make the call. Big blind, what's up? Suited king as well.
Yeah, it's either, yeah. I thought Brad might do that.
Come on. All in.
John going to go all in.
Wow.
Going to try and isolate. Looks like Nestor won't be able to make
Definitely
the
needs
call.
to
He'll throw it away.
Saw somebody
We'll
win
go
with
to
us
the
earlier,
flop.
so maybe I can do it.
Heads up, Brad.
Wow.
Tournament life at stake here.
Just needs to connect a king or a 5 and have an ace not show up.
He's got some spades. He can. You should try and look for some spades also here.
But let's see the run out. It is for Brad's tournament life. Let's go down to the river. 5 cards to come, and it's a jack 8-9. That's a straight draw for John.
And hearts,
And
no
hearts for him.
spades.
Yeah, just a king
Still
or
looking
5.
for-
That is going to eliminate Brad.
Yeah,
Right
drawing
there,
dead.
no sweat. Nice hand for John. He's going to eliminate him.
Good hand.
Brad's going to take down, let's see, $3,825 for his trouble. GG's to him. It was his first time on the live stream tonight, so what we want to say, welcome, thank you, and have a fantastic evening to Brad tonight.
Excellent job. Excellent job.
And now we got no corner seats on the table, just the outside rim.
And as a dealer, I like it like that.
Yeah, it's
not
very-
not that I don't like. I
Very
like
comfortable.
talking to the 1 and the 9s. But when you get some elbow room as a dealer, especially a big table like this, you feel comfortable. You let it fly. Ace of dime has been exposed.
Ah,
It'll be the burn card.
Terrell Douglas R.
Who did the Seahawks play this week?
Again, Steve, Jerome, and Douglas R.
I thought I knew, but now I don't.
A division game?
I bet you it is. I bet you it's against maybe the Lions. It's not division. It is against the Lions this week.
Uh-oh. Gary.
Stop it.
Look at the flop. Look at the flop.
Listen.
Look at,
Listen.
I'm just. I didn't say nothing.
He is playing Jack 4 offsuit and his flop trips.
Yes, he has. He's got the best of it. And facing the bet, he's going to do it. He's going to do a little raising. Oh, I'm sorry, he just called. My fault. Look like. Oh, look at this.
Kung now finds kings up on the turn here, and that is going to be a double up quickly for
Yes.
Gary, and he has assessed the situation perfectly.
All in.
425.
Well, he could get away from this. That 8 doesn't look all. Well, he'll make the call.
I have 4.
20,000 more.
Kung needs to catch a king. One of the last ones in the deck. He needs it to make a bigger boat on the river. Can he do it? Well, make a big boat. Not a big, just make a big boat.
Oh, it would be
It would be a bigger boat.
a bigger
but he
boat.
needs to
They'll
find
both
a
have
big boat to
boats.
win. Does not find it. Gary will get the double up, and now they're going to be even in chips. Gary was our short stack on this right before this hand started at about 7 big blinds, and now look at this, a nice spread all the way from Nestor to Gary, and John just a nice firm hold, 36 big blinds. But it's anybody's game for 20K.
Final 5. So I'm sorry. Who did you say the Seahawks are playing?
The Lions.
Maroon B.
The Lions.
Detroit.
One of the few teams that have never made it to the Super Bowl.
Oh, you're going to do him like that, huh?
Hey,
12.
it is what it is.
Stop sucking? Is that what you're telling me?
I mean, they had Barry Sanders, dude. I mean, how are you going to have Barry Sanders and not make it to the Super Bowl? Even the Bears made it to the Super Bowl. They had Walter Payton.
In the fridge.
Please.
No?
That guy, he's no good. Yeah. Mike Ditka should be in jail for letting that guy score a rushing touchdown instead of Walter Payton. The only reason why I don't push harder because I saw him cry about it. I felt a little better. Okay, he understands. I'm going to let that guy score a touchdown. You get a ball. Walter Payton.
Big guy touchdown, man. Big guy touchdown.
What? Walter Payton deserved
That's
to
good
score
for
a
TV.
touchdown. Walter Payton was the best running back ever on natural grass.
Three players.
No pair for nobody. Just a spade draw for Gary.
Barry Sanders, best running back on
And he finds
artificial
it.
turf.
It's a nice spade.
Spades.
250.
Gary heating up here.
Yeah, just a little bit. But no one waking up with really anything. I guess a spade draw for both Joe and Kung, but no showdown value as Joe actually has a combo draw. He has a wheel draw
Yeah.
and a
So
spade
he
draw.
might make
the
the
nut
call.
spade draw to be
He
exact.
might make the call.
The old nut spade draw.
Yeah. He's going to make the call because he thinks his straight draw might still be good. I mean, I don't.
And Kung here could probably now easily fold. He's either up against a made flush or a bigger flush draw already. He gets a very, very, very simple fold. And let's go to
Gary
the
looking
river.
for Joe looking for a spade. Gary looking for a red card.
Oh, 6.
There it is.
No dice. And red 6 is going to be clean for Gary. He's got the best hand.
Payment in
400,000. 400,000.
And Joe will throw it away with a swing and a miss.
Five-handed from Dallas.
So what do you think about this Aaron Judge situation going on?
Oh, I don't know.
You know the Yankees are coming to town
Uh-huh.
Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Little double header on Tuesday.
I don't care about baseball. I know it's like the world for you, and I'm so
I'm
sorry I
just-
can't like it more for you.
I'm just saying, you know.
But I really
mean, you know, you could go see the game. You know, you might see history. I would go on Wednesday. You know, dude has a chance to win the Triple Crown. John with the King Jack here. He's gonna do something with that.
200,000.
He's gonna raise it up to 200,000. Nestor. This is interesting. He's thinking about it. He's gonna throw it away. Nice roll. Gary heating up again. So I told you he's heating up now. He will make the call.
Joe here with the bad ace in the small blind.
Yeah.
And he will fold.
Nice
wow.
fold. Nice fold.
Very good fold. He didn't fold that earlier, so like it's really good to see him fold it there. But it's the right play. Let's go. Hindsight 2020, of course.
I think I'd have folded there too.
It's always so easy to call hands when we see the whole cards. But let's go off. So a flop comes 9-9 Trey, and that is going to be ace-10 in the lead here. Kung can still chop with running broadways or a 3. Or win it with a 5. John needs
Or
king
running
jack.
diamonds.
I thought I
He could-
saw him
running
jack, though.
diamonds.
Yeah, all right, fine. That's who. Jack, though, is going to be
All right.
almost lights out.
Okay.
Kung John now has the best hand.
He's going to definitely do a little something there. There it is. 275.
Probably an easy fold here from
Gary
Gary.
can't. Looks like the rich is going to get richer here. There it is.
Very nice.
You had me worried, sir. I thought you had the old 9-7 again.
Anyway, the Yankees are coming to town. I'm going to go to the game on Wednesday.
Blinds are up in this hand too, guys.
Might see a Triple Crown winner.
Yeah, 51.
You don't care.
100 K.
You baited anyway.
Cool.
I'm going to take Emily. No, actually, Emily's not going to this game. She won't be with the last. She likes learning new stuff like that. She's learning the game of baseball, trying to learn the game of poker. She even told me she wanted me to teach her how to deal.
Oh, boy. Lock the doors.
I told her I'd teach her how to deal, but I'm not going to teach her how to play.
It's probably a good, responsible boyfriend thing.
Yeah.
It's a long process. It's a lot of losing first.
Yeah, she'll lose all of her money. Then she'll have to move in with me, and I have to take care of everything.
You got to lose a lot before you can win. I mean, that's not necessarily true, but if you're going to play a lot of hands.
That's
That's
our
it.
final call, 1-2.
So are you a Nets fan then, if you were going to pick a like a basketball team?
Damon N
No.
for 1-2. Damon.
76ers? Yeah.
I mean, I don't like basketball even a little bit. Well, if I did, I guess it'd have to be the Sixers.
Spades. Bing, 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 bing. Nestor still has a pair of 9s here, but that is just no good. Let's see if he can just
And the rich get richer.
avoid damage control here. Well, like, he needs to do some damage control. And he does. Find a check on the turn. Slows up a bit.
Abelardo.
10 of clubs on the turn. Excuse me, on the river. And the spades are good. John, I gotta try and find some value. Can he get it from Nestor here for about a third of his stack?
Abelardo, you can go over to table 16. 16. Go ahead and B, 1, 2, no limit, Go ahead, go to 10.
Has to try and talk himself into it. He thinks John's just trying to bully him. But it's very possible John could have hit the 10 on the river. He makes the call. See, there's the bad news.
That's him. Take it.
Very nice hand for John. He's up to $4 million in chips, and like you said earlier, the rich get richer is an understatement. Earlier, he had a marginal lead on the table, but now he's got a decisive lead.
Yeah, that's he didn't like making that call. He talked himself into it. He just felt for sure John was trying to bully there. No doubt. Not that John's the bullying type, but
You tell him that. Don't tell me that.
I'm just saying.
2 4s for Kung.
Yeah, he's gonna do something. He's gonna do something with it. He likes the 4s. You gonna make the call?
250,000.
Ah, he's gonna raise it up.
And big slick for John. It is his night tonight.
Uh-oh.
Putting himself in a great position to take home 20K. Will he do it? Will he hold with the ace-king? Let's see what he decides to do.
Looks like he's just going to make the call. He was trying to draw in Nestor in there, I'm assuming.
And now Gary.
Possibly Gary, too.
In a big one, 10-9 off. Could defend. He's got a big enough stack where he can now.
Well, maybe he might not have wanted to draw in Gary. He definitely wanted to draw in Nestor there.
I think
that smooth call.
I think he wants to tag team with Kung against the chip leader here and take some chips away from that side of the table.
3 players.
Flop coming. And it's going to be a pair of 10s for Gary with in the lead here. John, 2 overs, backdoor spades, front door gutter to the nuts.
Check.
He goes check all the way around. Deuce of spades
All
now.
Check.
I think John could have taken it down right there on the flop if he'd have bet. Everybody's a little
375,000.
skittish when it comes to John Ray by now. He's running hot.
I think the only 4 left in the deck is the 4 of spades, and that is no good for Kung. That's why we're seeing him have 0% here.
There it is.
Fold from him as Gary does make the call. Still with the best hand. River card to come. Gary needs to fade a spade.
$1.7 million pot right now.
Jeez Louise!
Unreal. Unreal.
Dude cannot stop. The nuts on the river for John.
And the rich get richer.
And Gary has a spade.
Yeah. So, I mean, he might be able to get some chips out of Gary right here.
I mean, the problem is it has to be all of them. There's just under $2 million in the pot right now. Can he go for very marginal value here? He is going to try and do that, so let's see if he can get paid. He might even induce a shove with this. But, I mean, hey, Gary's hand is just not strong enough to do that. I mean, it is really an awkward spot for this 10. Let's see what he decides to do.
Sure.
Oh, he gets
Gary
all
will
of
make
the value.
call.
A 2.6 million chip pot, and John is going to be sitting on 5.5 million out of like 7-ish. There's like 7.6 in play, I think, or something like that. Unbelievable.
Nobody else at the table has $1 million, and he has 5. Yeah. The
Yeah.
rich get richer.
That's unbelievable. What a hand for him, and what a night we're having here in Dallas, Texas. Oh my goodness, $20,000, just shy, 40 bucks short of 20K up for first place, and John is looking super poised to take that home tonight.
I think the only one who could beat him now is Bart with 1 chip. He's the only one that's got a shot right here, I think. I don't know.
Fantastic point. Oh, looks like we got our leader-in-chief, Ryan Crow, in the chat.
Oh, well, that's awesome.
Welcome, Mr. Crow. Hope you're having a great evening tonight down in, I'm assuming, Austin tonight.
I appreciate him turning in on a Saturday night, you know.
Could be anywhere. Doing anything.
Doing anything. Yeah.
He's here to make sure we don't, suck. So I appreciate it. Back to the button here, Nestor. 5 tray of hearts. Does he want to make a move?
I'm on.
Yeah, well, here we go.
Yeah.
Gary going to
There
make the
it is.
move on Joe here, who's got Jack 7.
Joe wants to play. I just don't think he can. He wants to get in the middle of this. Jack 7 is just not the hand.
1, 2, 3, 4, 55. 455.
455 is the bet. Only 335 more to call. It's just over 3 big blinds. But Joe's stack is only 4 big blinds. So this is pretty much his tournament, and he does let it go. We continue on, and wow, it's like watching cats play with ants while there's next door.
Wait, cats?
Cats playing with or string. I don't know.
Okay,
Hold on. Let me finish. Let me finish.
All right.
Okay, let me just sink my own ship, Mitch.
I'll let you do it.
All right. Cats playing with yarn while next door there's 2 giants playing with a boulder. No dice. Okay, all right. I just wanted to finish it, and then you can you can
you
burn the house down.
Ants?
It started with ants.
Yeah.
It just didn't. It didn't work.
I don't even know what to say.
It
I don't even know what to say.
It didn't work.
Okay.
That's all there is to it.
All right.
Let's continue on. 10-8 for Gary on the button. Looks like open. No, just gonna call. Just gonna call.
You know, it's getting late. You might want to ask that question at the end of this hand.
all right.
But this could be a good
Stop
hand
it.
right here. This could be a good hand.
2 kings for Joe. We call him the Dallas Cowboys. And he's going to do, it looks like a min click.
All in.
We have an all in.
Kung.
Call.
With the mystery hand, we're going to see it anyway.
Can you put those over the scanner real quick? I know you have them face up right now, but we need
He's
to
got
actually
2
get them scanned for
sevens.
We're good. We're good.
I take it back to scan.
7, not that.
He's calling for a 7.
Kung needs one. Joe is poised to get a double up here through Kung. Will he do it?
Yeah, I know.
Well, the other two are still in the deck. I mean, they could, they're still in Aaron's
I got a
hand.
bad feeling.
Here it comes. It's an ace high.
Oh, king.
Boy.
Joe with the king.
And he needed running Broadway to chop, and he's not going to find it. Set of kings going to take it down for Joe. He's going to double up to $1 million, and Kung is all but crippled, left with just over 2 big blinds.
And that puts Joe
14.
over $1 million.
Very nice. Huh?
Over $1 million chips.
I had a pair of 10s. I was like going, yeah. When you did that, I was like going, there's no way 10s are good. Oh no! I didn't have 10s. That was no, never mind.
I was trying to think what hand Gary was talking about there.
My brain's getting scrambled here. Just make sure you always.
Kung still has 2 big blinds. We've seen crazier things,
Yeah.
but he does need some
You know,
help.
there's a jack 4. Oh, never mind. I meant one single chip.
Oh, my God.
Okay.
Oh, my God.
Nothing. Bart with the one blue chip
250.
and the small blind.
250,000.
Gary going to raise it up. 250,000. Fold.
Gary
And there
gets
it
it
is.
done.
He'll take it down.
Who's going to take it all down? That's my first question for y'all. Let's go in order, left to right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Left to right. Which player do you think is going to take it down? One starting with seat 3.
Gary.
And then all the way over to Nestor in seat 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Left to right. Who's going to take it all down?
You have Gary, Joe,
Kung.
Kung,
John.
John. Yeah, John. I'm trying to think. And then we have Nestor. Gary
250,000.
with a suited Jack 10.
Beautiful hand. He's
I
going to
love
open
it.
it up.
I love to look down and see Jack 10 suited. Very nice. Nestor going all in with pocket 3s. All in for less.
All in a call here.
We have new buttons. All in and call buttons.
It's going to be, wow, 10 high
there's a
flop
10.
here. And that is going to be very close to lights out. Needs one of the case 3s on the river, does Nestor.
And there
Oh,
it
he
is.
finds it on the
There it
river.
is.
It doesn't happen often, folks. But it happened there for
There
a
it
set.
is.
And doubles up, and we continue on.
With the 2 outer, Nestor still alive.
Everyone's saying seat 4 will take it down. No, there's no
Final 5.
no one in the chat is giving any underdog love. Fair
you know,
enough. I mean, the bigger they are, the harder they fall.
I mean, you know, John's just running supreme. But, you know, we have a couple of good players here. They're not, I mean, Joe's over $1 million now, right? Joe's over $1 million in chips.
Yep.
He's at $1 million with a nice hand right here. Gary definitely knows how to play this game.
And here we go, Kung with a suited ace, and he's got a real kicker here.
And there it is.
And he does go all in. You gotta do it, but unfortunately he's running into Joe, who's got him dominated.
Joe's going to make the call, no doubt.
Well, it's all in for less, so definitely. He has to. Let's go.
You laughing at me? Don't make me bring up the ants.
Oh yeah, I mean I'm not gonna live that one down. That's for sure.
9 come in.
Ace Jack versus Ace 9. It's of course very good for Joe, but it's not out of the woods yet. 5
9
cards
or
to come.
hearts Is what? And there,
We'll talk about a flop. What?
2 hearts.
That's pretty wild.
9.
But
He's
top
got the
tier,
9.
top kicker for Joe.
And
Hearts
there's a
on the
flush.
turn.
Oh my God! Look at this. This is unreal.
Kong has gotten it in bad multiple times, and he has not stopped winning. He's going to double up through Joe. And look at this, 8 big blinds or less for the bottom 4 players.
Man,
John
this
with
man
a
is
nice solid
more
lock
than
on
9
52 bigs.
Just when I was giving Joe some love right there.
Almost unbelievable.
Crazy. That is a
my
crazy
God.
hand. Crazy. Oh, wow.
Wow,
Unreal.
wow.
And we continue on.
More action all night here from Texas Card House Dallas here on TCH Live. If you're watching on YouTube, hello. If you're on Facebook, Twitter, or Twitch, hello over there on our other platforms. Trying to pick up the pace on our other platforms as well. Let's see what's going to go on here. Looks like Kong limping under the gun. That's
With
back.
a Jack-9 suited.
And Joe gonna just check his Queen 8 back here to the the flop we go. And I see, wow, I see a pair.
It's a
and a
Jack.
pair.
What is it? Oh, okay, there it is.
Middling pairs for both players. And Kong gonna bet his Jack.
175,000.
And Joe snap folds the bottom pair.
Joe's
Nice fold.
he's had enough of Kong already. He didn't like the hearts. He's had enough.
For sure.
I ain't messing with you right now.
And guys, you know my question. It's coming up after this hand. Man your keyboards. Get ready to drop your answer to my question in chat after this hand. Coming up, more interaction with my favorite chat of all the land.
Yes.
Some of the best in the business right in our chat room right now.
Wait. My night's complete. I already got the, a shout out from home.
Oh, yes.
So my night's complete.
From Delaware?
Yeah, Wilmington.
Yeah, got it. Nestor is up and out. Joe 5-3 in a small blind.
I wish he had something better, I'm sure.
Option.
Makes
We'll make the call.
Yep, and Kung's going to check the option. Let's go to the flop.
I love Kung. He's been doing the mystery hand all night. Forgetting to scan his cards there.
Joe here feels like he just can't win if he doesn't bet, so he's going to try and go for some aggression here and see where he's at. I mean, he knows where he's at, but he wants to see where Kong's at. He's got enough to call, so that's yikes.
So what do you think he has, Ben? He's making a call.
I want to say almost assuredly a king. I really would like to say a king, maybe a 7.
I think if he had a king, he would have went all in, I think.
Nah, he wants to let him hang himself. And, well, check back here. Might be a little different. Queen on the river pairs the board.
He's probably got pocket queens.
Check. 2 pair.
2 pair.
Threes. He's got pocket trays.
Thank you.
3s and queens.
All right, guys, let's hear it. I want to know where you guys are from, where you're watching from all over the world tonight. Drop your location in the chat. Rep it for your city. Show some love to where you're from, and we'll read out the first batch that we do see on the live stream. Shout out to everybody.
If you're from Wisconsin, give
me some love.
Give Ben a reason to smile. While we're doing it, where are we sitting at the likes? What did I say?
You said 210.
We're at 210. We're at 215.
We're at 108.
108. What the hell's going on? How many viewers we have? What's the number?
We're at 350 people watching right now.
Oh, come on. All right, Nestor's going all in with the ace 7. Gary thinking about making the call. He's not going to make the call. He's going all in.
Oh, boy.
Joe.
Snap folds the 3s. Kong folds the 10-5. Back to John. Folds the big blind. It's a heads-up all in here. And it's Gary's tournament at stake, and he is behind. He needs to catch Queen, Jack, or a miracle. Let's see it.
It's been working. It's been working tonight.
And it's going to be, wow,
the
King,
queen.
Queen, 9.
Got the queen.
He does pair up. Of course, Nestor can still find an ace to
Takes-
catch. And no, not anymore. Gary finds the double up. Nestor going to be crippled. Just like that.
Just like that.
So nice hand for Gary. Let's read out some locations as looks like Aaron's going to get the pot right. Let me go quickly. All right, start from the top. So we've got Gig Harbor, Washington, Australia. Welcome from Australia.
Australia, I dig it.
Bountiful, Utah, Cincinnati, Dubai. From Jai says huge fan of Mitch's commentary and share Ben's love for cupcakes. Laughing emoji, love it. Miami Beach here every week. Welcome, M. Gordon. ATX, Plano, Texas, Crossroads, Texas. More Dallas. Let's see, Cattsville, wherever that might be. Mississippi, Butte County, North California. Bartonville, Texas. Third dumpster on the right. Arlington, Texas. Austin, Texas. San Antonio, DFW, San Marcos, Texas, Galveston. JTMMY is on the big white telephone, if you will.
Cattsville, is that that's in Texas, isn't it?
Yeah, maybe, I don't know. Pez's mom's house from Val. Got to drop that one.
There you go.
North Carolina. Let's see, more Dubai here.
I like the Dubai.
Guys, welcome to the stream tonight. If I didn't get to you, we'll get to you next time. Tune in. I do that question every single stream I do. Love to see so much viewership from all over the world right here in our stream, Texas Car House Dallas. It all comes here. It's always bigger in Texas, right? That's the idea.
I'm telling you. I love it in Texas.
Same thing.
Did you not get any Wisconsin love?
Not today. There are some that do make their nose in here once in a while.
I know.
Nestor's all in with a jack tray suited, and looks like he's going to be going all in with John here for less. He's got two out, or excuse me, two live cards is what I meant to say.
Two live cards, yeah.
2 outs, jeez Louise. Words are tough.
All right.
Let's do it.
So Nestor needs a jack, a 3, or some spades.
It's going to be 10 high.
You're going to need a jack. A jack and only a jack. No. Nestor, who battled
Absolutely.
all night long at the final table, up and down.
He played so well tonight, and we want to wish him all the best. He's going to be taking home $4,600 for his trouble. Nestor, have a fantastic evening from us here at CCH Live. Thank you for playing tonight.
Excellent job. Excellent job for Nestor. How you feeling over there? Better?
Oh, yeah.
Ah,
Yeah,
good,
we're
good.
much better now. Did someone say table 18? Is that what's going on in chat here? Yeah, Dean I'm going to go Dean tight end 26, maybe.
Table 18.
Table 18, and Ryan's like, comp that man. That's funny. That's funny.
I told a couple of players, especially at table, because I played right up until it was time to come in here. I was like, Mitch, where you going? Hit and run, hit and run.
As if you've ever done that.
Like I ever hit and run. I said I got to go commentate. They're like, for the live stream? I said, yeah. So I know a couple of they're watching.
Yeah.
I don't know if they're listening. You know, especially table 16. Can't be listening to anything other than table 11.
Queen 10 gets it done for Joe. Very nice hand for him. There was a question about when do satellites start from Miss Alice in the chat
Yes.
for our big $500,000 guarantee. The very first satellite starts Monday, October 17. That's in the morning. That's a $200 satellite. So it looks like the structure is the morning tournament is going to be a $200 satellite, and then the evening tournament is a $240 satellite. The $200 satellite is the 1 in 5, get a seat, and the 240 is 1 in 4, get a seat.
Okay.
So it looks like to me, and then Friday, looks like Fridays there's only one in the morning, and then Sunday there's one in the morning and evening. Thank you for the question, Miss Alice. Hope I could help. Bet starts Monday, the 17th.
That's some helpful information right there.
I fold.
All in.
Joe going all in with ace 10.
And Kong here looks like he's thinking about it, but I can't imagine he's making this call with the 9 off. But we'll see.
Especially with John still in the hand behind him, right?
Yep.
Yeah, he can't make that
Makes
call.
the fold. Now John is forced.
It's frustrated he can't make the call. He wants to make the call, but he knows he can't.
Question from Don Jones in chat. Where is this casino located? We're not actually a casino. First off, we're not a casino. We are a private social club, card room, located in Dallas, Texas, more specifically Farmers Branch, Texas. We're on Harry Hines Boulevard in 635. Let's see if you can find us there. But yeah.
You can find us on the Poker Atlas app.
We don't have any slots or any table games or anything like that. We don't charge any rake on the table. It's all just hourly seat rental charges, and then your membership dues.
Membership,
so
yeah.
You got to apply to be a member, and then once you do that,
You could, yeah, you could be, you could, you have to apply for membership. Yeah, you get a daily membership. Is it weekly or monthly after that?
I wasn't. Sorry, I was paying attention to the chat. Say one more time.
The membership.
Yes.
We could get a daily membership.
Yep.
Is it weekly or monthly after that?
Monthly.
Monthly after, and then of course you could get the yearly membership, and I have a lifetime membership. You know what I mean? I know a guy.
Gary going to limp with the suited king 7 on the button, and Joe in the small blind is going to go ahead and defend that small blind. And Kong's just going to check his option.
3 players.
You mean John's not in the hand? Oh, look at this.
True. 3, excuse me, 2 10s on the flop here. Ace 10 10.
Gary with the
all in.
With the flush draw, not flush draw, go all in, and that's that. Down to the final 4. Started with 255 on the day, 255. Down to the final 4. Who do you have? Who you all have? You all still picking John? Can Gary get any love? How about Joe? Kong, how about him? Who you picking, Ben?
I guess I'm gonna guess. If I have to go with an underdog, I'm gonna go with Joe.
It's right here. You can't see it.
He's just he's fading the bullets he needs to fade, and he's getting it in when he needs to.
Well, that's who I was going to take, but I'll go with the.
Go ahead. 3 players.
I'll go with Gary. I'll go with Gary.
Of course, it is anybody's game, and I would love to see anybody win here. Let's take it to the flop.
John.
He can't stop.
I'm going to change. Change my pick. I mean, if you're in this hand, 3-handed, and the flop comes deuce 7-7, you can't put John on a 7, can you?
125,000. Call.
Gary will call, and he's drawing dead.
Heads up.
There's the deuce. Gary might be able to get away from this if he puts John on an ace. He can get away from this.
200.
Yeah, I don't think Gary can make the call here. But, you know, he'll grab chips.
Man, another flush is out there. I might have to fold.
There you go.
I didn't see that flush until.
Yeah, he had a full house, Gary. He had a full house.
Full house.
A full house.
Full house.
120.
Down to the final 4.
120.
I'm going with Gary because I dig the hat.
Oh, 120.
120.
Yeah. I can put the 20 out there. Yeah. Getting a little confused there.
All right, Joe's going to be the first to act.
All in.
Going all in with the ace-5. John can't make the call. He can't make the call with the 9-6. He'll throw it away. Gary with the ace-9. Can he pull the trigger?
I call.
There it is. He makes the call. We'll see the flop. Gary in the lead.
Okay.
Let's see if he does hold for Gary. It's his tournament to lose right now, and it is going to be King 8 tray on the flop. That is good for Gary so far. 4 is no help. Any deuce
Or 5.
or 5 will do.
And Gary,
King, queen,
He's
9.
going to double up through Joe. Gary up to $1 million.
the 9 will
$1 million
play.
too. A nice hand for him. He's going to chip up quite a bit.
$530,000. Sorry, Jim.
So Gary's going to double up through Joe. Down in the final 4. Hey, you just saw me the other night at the karaoke.
I can imagine you doing karaoke is quite a sight to see.
If I would have had a piano in front of me, you wouldn't have been
Forget
able.
about it.
Look, you wouldn't have been. You wouldn't have been able to tell the difference between me and Billy Joel. I'm telling you. Tyler's already laughing.
Tyler says call.
He's like, yeah, that's a snap call. That's what that was. Yeah, Mitch. You know.
Oh, I'm
60 right here.
It was kind of cool. It was a cool moment, though. I just recently took Emily to see Rod Stewart. And her favorite song is I Don't Want to Talk About It by Rod Stewart, her favorite Rod Stewart song. And he didn't do it when I took her to see it. She still loved the show, but she wanted to see it. So
$130,000.
Joe's going to raise it up here with a mystery hand. I'll get back to that. Gary, he doesn't want to mess with Joe. John, I'm sorry.
Just 120.
There's the 3s again.
Well, it's a flip for Joe's tournament life, and
How much was it?
he can definitely catch here.
You're running pretty good. Can't complain.
We'll see a flop.
Clean for the 3 so far. Ace or a jack. For Joe, he needs one.
Joe still looking for an ace or a jack.
No dice. Joe will be eliminated in 5th place. Good. Have a fantastic evening, my friend. Always great to see you on the final table. He's going to take down $5,355 for his trouble.
Well, there it is.
You want to chop? No, I'm just joking. It's just a joke.
Yeah, you can pay me $1,000, I'll chop. I'll take first.
Pay you
Yeah. Does that work?
Pay him 1,000.
Do what now?
Pay him 1,000 extra.
I'll take first.
Yeah, I'd do that.
Yeah, I do that.
You wanna do that?
We chop. We chop.
You're the one that said it. I mean, I don't know. What would that be?
Wait,
I'm
y'all
good
want to
with-
pay me $1,000? I'm going to take first. Y'all want to pay me $1,000?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
If
what?
we chop it, you get the extra 1,000. Get an extra.
No,
1,000?
no. I take top. I take the 20,000.
No.
Oh, well, let's just pay it out then. I mean, you're probably going to get the 20. Let's see, what would that be for me and him?
Oh, sorry. I thought you were asking me
7,
for a
8.
blind.
That'd be 9,000 for us. I'm willing to do that if you want to. I mean, you take first, and then me and him chop second and third.
Yeah, y'all have to pay me $500 each
Nah.
to do that. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, you're gonna get first anyway. So
What?
Yeah, I don't see what's wrong with that.
it's on me.
Why would you not do that?
I call.
I guess maybe I'm naive.
So he
to that.
wants first place and an additional 1,000?
I don't get that.
Option check.
Well, just take the
You just
first.
scan your cards.
Yeah, so just take first place. So I'm sorry, did John want an extra
Yeah, he wanted more than just the first place
first
money.
place and?
Yeah. Am I missing something? Is
200.
is that?
200,000.
I mean, fair enough. I mean, whatever. Like, just
Yeah.
better to just say don't chop.
I mean, you know, if you, it doesn't, I mean, you know, it doesn't, maybe we misunderstood. I don't know.
I had to be misunderstanding that. He must mean something else.
I mean, I don't know. He said it several times. I'll take first place and $1,000.
Now I play a real game.
He must have been joking.
I don't know. Anyway, we continue on.
Make sure you scan your cards.
Gary going to look down at Ace King. Big slick at hand number 71 of the final table.
300.
300,000.
Well, now he's going for glory here. Trying to dethrone John, and he's not going to get any action from that tray.
Down to 3.
120, 120.
I'm still trying to figure that out in my head.
He's got to be joking. It must have been a joke or a troll, like trying to play mind games because that.
Yeah. Gosh.
That's if
I
you
was
can get them
thinking
to
it was,
sign off of that, that's criminal.
freaking red.
It's like stealing.
You scan.
Oh, no.
There's the all in. It's Gary wants those chips. Gary wants to go heads up, and he wants those chips.
If you scan before you look at your cards, you won't have to worry about putting them over that for a while.
Remind me.
It remind me.
My old man.
Sweet man here.
Yeah.
in Kung.
Yeah, young man, remind me. Every hand.
Couldn't he?
I would.
I would do it too.
I
I
would
swear
do
to- Don't forget. I would remind him, no doubt about it.
On the button.
Yeah, he's not going to scan again. Look. There he goes.
Very nice job. Kung, very nice.
You know, John could scoot over a little bit. Give him.
All in.
All in.
Kung's all in, and that's it.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, John could scoot over a little bit, put his chips on the other side, so Kong could sit in front of his.
Nah.
No, I would. Well, we're down to 3. It's almost 11:45, getting close to midnight. I know Emily's waiting up. I wonder what she's fixing me to eat. She's gonna fix me something.
Room 13. Yeah, thank you.
King Queen for Kung.
An all in, maybe?
It's a great hand, 3-handed. Let's see if he agrees.
Oh, he's going smooth call.
He does smooth call.
Option.
And John just going to check Queen Tray.
Ooh, the queen comes.
Don't say it, Mitch.
I'm
Don't
sorry.
say
Don't
that.
say that.
Don't say that.
There it
It's
is.
there. And now it's top 2 for Kung, Kings and Queens. John with second pair. Now look at this hefty bet here from Kung.
200,000.
Chump change for John.
And now he's going to put them all in, and now he's walking into it. Just double checking his cards. I got what I got right here, right?
Yeah, okay.
All in.
Yeah, I'm all in. Yeah, you just call it. There it is.
None mine.
Call.
All right, well, it's an all-in call no matter what.
Yeah. Now we're going to
Top
see.
2 pair.
Top
Oh, well, then
2.
you're way ahead.
Yeah.
I can't catch up. Nice hand.
Wow.
Can't catch up. You can catch running exactly. No. Yeah, threes. Exactly.
Yeah, three threes.
That's all that he can catch.
Well, he could
No
get
dice.
He could have hit
Cannot find a 9. It's a chop. No dice.
a 10 and a jack would have been a
Oh,
chop,
no.
right? A straight would have been a chop.
Yeah. Okay. Yep, this one. I don't want to dissect it. Whenever I
Yeah.
try to dissect it when it's going
Kong,
fast,
he
I always screw
he
it up.
doubled up. He
So I'm just gonna let it
doubled
go.
up.
Yes, regardless, very nice hand for Kung. Will double up with kings and queens through our chip leader. Now he got a game brewing.
Ah, thank you.
Nice hand.
Now we're going to wonder, you know, is John going to maybe regret just walking away with first place money? He had the opportunity to do it.
I think that's what, I mean.
Even if, well, he was offered for second and third to just chop their money, and he takes first place, and the tournament's over.
Yeah,
that was on the table.
That's what Gary.
That's
and
what I
Kong-
understand was on the table.
Yeah, they were like, yeah. Well, first Gary's like, no. And then he's like, oh.
It's a long way to go, no matter what. It could all not matter, right?
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
at the same time, here we are. Two players with just under
Yeah,
2 million
here we
in
are.
chips each.
Hand
so I
number
don't know.
hand number 75. Kong's not going to scan your card. There you go. Tyler's working extra hard in there.
Would you like 1, 2 PLO? No. Brian R. Patrick M. AJ 1, 2. No limit.
How many times has Kong made the final table?
1, 2 PLO.
At least twice, I believe.
I've seen him here before.
B-Hill. You want 1, 2 PLO?
Hats off to Aaron out there. Hand number 76. Doing an excellent job. As all their dealers in that, in-house dealers. Excellent job.
300,000.
John going to raise with King Jack. Gary's now liking the 9-7. Five, 4 for Kong.
Not quite. John's going to take this one down.
You want 1, 2 PLO? Yeah, table 7. Henry, final call. 1, 2.
Yeah, I'm getting tired. I'm just going to come in tomorrow and play the tournament.
It's been a battle tonight. I don't blame you.
I've been here since 9 o'clock this morning, which means I had to get up earlier than that to drive in.
Sure. Kong here with an ace, 3-handed. Time to go up.
Yeah, get up in the morning, got to brush your teeth and everything.
Okay. Okay.
Cigarette raise. 260.
John with an ace deuce. Kong has some pip. But most of the time, these hands are going to chop.
Yeah,
Well, let's
yeah.
see the run out here. And it's going to be 8-7 queen. Nothing but ace high, backdoor flush draws for both players. Check, check. There's a diamond. Wait a minute.
Wait a minute.
Wait a minute.
Is this possible?
Yeoman. 1, 2.
If a diamond comes, John still might think his 2 is still good.
But he gets the fold, and it's a hand for Kong.
I wanted to see if the...
No, Mitch. Can't. Can't have everything we want. This is America.
I said I wanted. I know I can't, but it doesn't mean I couldn't want.
And that is the American dream.
Yeah. I want to eat this Butterfinger right here.
Tonight's stream not brought to you in part by Butterfinger
No.
and the company thereof, which I believe is Nestle. Is that for educational purposes only?
What, did you just put your fingers on my Butterfinger?
I suppose I did, didn't I? From Parsippany, New Jersey.
Yeah.
Did you know that?
It's upstate.
It's going for $10 wrong pot. I will take you off the list if you do not answer.
I don't think
Is it Nestle?
Ferrero brew? I actually don't know what that is.
Excuse me.
Now we're giving all kind of free advertisement out to people.
AJ, $10
Educational purposes only. This no sponsorships of the stream. Just raw poker and good fun.
Who does make the Butterfinger?
Well, now you kind of
$10
know.
wrong pot. Thank you. JJ, $10
John
wrong pot.
5-4 off. In position.
You know, I found my way to Hershey Park many times, Hershey, Pennsylvania.
Thank you. EJ. Thank you.
Gary 63 in the small blind. Just going to call. Big blind option. Kong checks at 75. Here we go.
That's a killer hand here, huh?
Thank you.
Yeah. I barely know her.
Yeah.
200.
Look at this. Raw aggression from Gary. Love it.
200.
There we go. That's some poker, baby. Power poker.
David. You want to stay on the list, David?
Who the heck makes the Butterfinger? Why am I even looking? I left my glasses at home. Why am I can't see?
Guys, it's getting tense out there. It's getting really tense out there because we just heard John say no to a chop for taking first place, and now they have real stacks. Anything can happen.
Yeah, I hear you, but I'm just saying. I think he was asking. I don't know. Was he?
There's got to be more to it, right? Like
it looked like to me like he was asking for first place and then some. Is that even? I mean, would anybody really do that?
Heads up.
Crazy.
Okay.
All right. Well, we have. Looks like this is an interesting hand here.
150,000.
Run it.
King Jack open ended with an over. Also, just King High is good. John here trying to go for some of his own aggression. Kong is not going to be phased. He's got way too much equity in this hand. In fact, he's got the best of it. To the turn we go.
Heads up.
Four clubs is a brick house.
It's getting late. Kong himself throwing some chips at this pot.
But what does this four of clubs do? Making his hand look like a made
Yeah.
hand already. So I like
Yeah.
that. Very well done for Kong. And he gets it done. I mean, he had the best hand, but at the same
Yeah,
day,
but he didn't.
he didn't know.
He thought he was bluffing at it.
Love it.
Same thing with Gary the last hand. With the 6-3, thought he was bluffing. You know, he did get the better hand to fold with the 7-5. Give me 500 each. First place money. What? I don't know.
Must have been a joke. A joke that he would obviously take if they did it. John here in the small blinds. Real hand, Queen Jack.
With the OJ. Oh, that's not it.
Not quite, not quite.
Okay.
$260,000.
Gonna raise it up to 260.
Gary with a king. Three-handed, this is a defend. Let's see if Gary agrees.
He will make the call.
Max, would you like 150 or low? Yeah, table 12.
Heads up.
Table 1.
We'll go to the flop heads up. And John
Wow.
will have a jack.
Hold on a minute
Gary
here.
with the king of hearts. John with the jack.
Flush draw v flush draw here. We could see piles go in here. This could be the turning point of the tournament. King High is also just ahead here
Yeah,
What are we gonna see?
I don't see Gary going anywhere here. He's at least got to make the call here. And there it is. He'll make the call. Here comes the turn.
Oh, top pair to go
Ooh.
with the king eye flush draw for Gary. He's got the check mark.
Go to get the check mark. He has it. He would really love to see a heart right here. See what he does. He's going to 400,000. See what John's going to do here. If he makes a call, then Gary would love to see the heart.
$400,000, and if he thinks his flush is live, it's $400K to win a pot of just under $2 million. And he lets it go. Big pot going to Gary.
Nice lay down, John. Nice
Look
lay
at
down
that.
right
He
there.
only has a very small lead here. He has only the double of both of the smallest stacks at the table. Wow. We might just be seeing the tide turn here.
Yeah.
And what row? Even if he was trolling, they would have taken the.
Yeah, he would have taken
third place
first
money.
place. Kong was already interested, and I don't think he quite understood
Oh goodness.
what John was saying. Gary caught on to what was being said, and he's like, "No, we'll just play that."
Oh my goodness.
But I'm curious to see if we should happen to get there, who's next to bring up the chop. I'm really curious to see that.
I don't think we see it anymore, unless John gets eliminated. I don't think we hear the word chop again.
I don't know. John, he might bring it up. Right now he's got King 10 of hearts, which is a very good hand, three-handed, no doubt. Uh-oh, this could be trouble. This could be trouble. Kong going to make the call, looks like.
And it's King 9
and 9.
Oh boy. Kung here needs some help. He's got a pair of 9s, but John looking pretty good to win a nice pot here.
Kong going to make
220,000.
And if I know where John's head's at, he's probably going to just slow play here. He does.
Yeah.
He wants all of Kong's chips. And it is a 7 on the turn. No improvement for Kong.
It does bring the third club. Kong going to
275,000.
John may not. He's going to make the fold.
Whoa!
Make the fold.
Whoa! Wait a minute. John folds the top pair, and Kung gets a bluff through? I don't think he thought he was bluffing.
No, I don't think so either. I think
The old value bluff gets through.
the tide is changing.
Oh my goodness.
The tide is changing. Look at this. Interesting. As far as the chop, I said what I said. I know. I see it coming. I'm very interested to see how this ends.
A dramatic ending here brewing on TCH Live tonight. Out of nowhere, it started as a pretty normal tournament, and out of nowhere, you can slice the tension with a plastic spoon.
Hand 83.
Oh.
And it's getting good. It's getting good.
I'm calling with a mystery hand. Scan your cards, Kung.
Total.
Thank you.
There it is.
King 10 for John. He's got the best hand here, and he just gets a fold out of Kung.
Hey, if you dig into play, and if you're watching, you got to be digging it. Hit the like, because this is getting good.
Yeah, this drama here deserves a like. Let's get those flowing here. Who's gonna take it down? Oh, we had all the fours earlier.
Yeah.
Everyone rooting for John. Who you got? 1, 2, 3. One for. Excuse me. Blanking. What's our C3's name?
John.
John. No.
Oh, Gary.
Gary.
I thought you meant the third player.
No. Sorry. 1 for Gary, 2 for Kung, 3 for John. Let's get those numbers rolling. I don't know why I just blanked on his name. James Mason. I've only looking at it for the past 2 hours.
I mean,
hours.
he's the one. He's the one here. He's the one that's here the most. You know why? Because he always has the mask. Gary always has the mask. He just recently took the mask off. You know what?
Yeah.
He just recently took.
That's true.
He just recently took the mask off.
Yeah. Seeing a lot of different numbers.
The changing, huh? The changing.
There's still a lot of threes. He does still obviously have a chip lead, so I mean he's still got the most likely chance to win at this point, but lots of spread here. Looks like the action tracking is a little backed up. There we go. Jack 10 for John. And King 8 for Kung. Way too strong to be folding.
Yeah, he's not going to throw that away.
Call.
He'll make the call.
Here he comes. He's got the best of it. Can he hold, or will John pick up a big one here? And it's going to come Jack high. Jack 9-5. Let's see how this goes. Kong not biting. And John got a fast play it and probably going to get a snap fold from Kong. Sure does. Got a $10 super chat from Mark Wee, regular here in the 1-2 streets and such from TCH Dallas. One of my favorite players. So super nice guy. Says because y'all are working late and I was able to get unstuck today. $10
well,
for the crew.
Him. Glad to hear it. Did you get the envelope with the?
Yes, the State Fair ticket.
Yeah, I started yesterday, right?
Oh shoot, I think so.
Well, it started on Emily's birthday, so we weren't going to go on day one anyway. But hey, Mark, thank you. I appreciate it. We all do. That's very nice of you. The state fair tickets.
Absolutely.
I've not been to the Texas State Fair.
Kung and John battling again. Blind versus blind. Kung's got Jack 8. John is dominated with 8 set by 8. Jack 8 with 8-7. Queen 10-4. Jack high still good. And a little aggression here will just get this probably done.
And it does.
Very nice hand for Kung. He takes one down from John. And we're seeing these chips fly from player to player here.
What you got over there, Ben? What you got over there on the next to the soda can?
Yeah, 81
That's some sweet, sweet Nutter Butters.
Oh, they're my favorite.
Oh.
They're my favorite. Yeah. You gonna eat all those? You knew that was coming? No, I'm just messing with you.
No, take them, I insist.
I don't like them.
Then why would you say anything? God, it's really tough to find good help here, guys.
It was funny. My favorite.
$82 of spades for John just gives the Ben Mighty walk to Gary with an ace jack. Oh boy, shows it.
There it is. He's like, yeah, I knew you had that.
Huge bluff from Cattsville. Cat emoji with a $10 New Zealand, 10 New Zealand dollars super chat. Thank you so very much, my friend. Appreciate that very, very much. Guys, and just to be very clear, the super chats that go to our stream, they don't go to Texas Card House and get locked up in some bank account or whatever. They go straight to the TCH live crew after YouTube takes their, their little cut or whatever. The rest goes straight to the crew, just as a thank you for us making the show go on. That's us, the commentators, and of course the back end guys, action trackers, directors, etc. So thank you all for your super chats. Always super, super awesome.
Definitely.
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 Thanks.
It's appreciated. Where'd John go?
I can't reach this.
What?
There's. I told you he was looking sharp today. There's Eugene.
What's going on? Did
Probably
he get a penalty?
Did he?
Did he open his phone on the table?
I don't know.
No, he just stepped away from the table? Oh, he just stepped away. Okay, he just stepped away. Never mind. No penalty. I thought we were going to get max drama today.
Well, anyway, there's Eugene. And
Yeah.
sharp,
Always looking.
I told him today,
Rather
he's
fun.
very dapper looking,
But I could be a GQ model.
Ain't you tell you that?
No, she would never. Ever, ever, ever.
QG, what? You're
It's
in?
okay. It's okay, Mitch.
Okay.
I don't expect you to know that
No,
one.
I do know that one. That magazine's been around a long time.
995 here. Dolly Parton flop is going to go check. King High might be in the lead, but an 8 comes on the turn. Let's see if anything changes. Kung here. Looks like he might want to bet.
It didn't scan his cards again. I'm telling you, somebody should just go out there and tell him to move over.
325,000.
Have John move his cards, his chips over to. See?
$325 is the bet from Kung with the
Okay,
mystery
I fold.
hand, and he shows the King High.
We'll never know.
We'll never know,
Nice
but
bet.
Kung's up to $3 million in chips. Are you kidding me?
Are you sure he didn't get it?
Every pot here matters, and I mean really
Yeah.
matters.
I'm
And the
telling
fact
you.
that, I mean, just the fact alone that John missed that hand is detrimental.
Yeah, I mean, that was a big blind. He gave up the big blind.
That's $240,000. Plus, maybe he would have just won the pot, right? So that's huge. Wow, what in the world?
I mean, would you get up on your big blind? Wouldn't you wait till you would have butt?
I'm sure it must have been there must have been a reason, right? Like if you gotta go, you gotta go, or something like that. But
Hey,
I'm not saying don't go when you have to, do the thing. Kung here, coming off of a little win there, is gonna open.
with a mystery hand.
Sure
'cause
is
he
mysteries.
didn't scan his cards.
500,000.
And 10-4,
John.
good buddy, for John. How about Gary?
You can scan your card again, sir.
Well, he scanned his cards there with the king and queen.
Yeah, I'm gonna chalk up that standing up for having to go to the bathroom. I mean, that's like the only reason you're getting up at a big blind.
I mean,
Alice thinks it was bathroom. I'm gonna guess bathroom. We'll ask him later. We'll figure it out. But
Maybe it was
you, the chat, will never know. But
right now they're doing a little color up. You want to play a commercial or something while they're doing all that? Oh, they're back to a
no,
hand
they're
now.
doing it while the hand's going on. They're not doing an actual race or anything. Just getting rid of some of that pesky light blue. A lot of people entertained by tonight's activities. Bill Burford, Mr. Bill from
Five more thousand.
Mr. Bill's poker vlog. Says he's entertained by tonight. Hope you all are. I am. This just got real interesting. Gary here, 9-7 in the small blind. Looks like he wants to battle. And Kung with King 9 in the big blind. You're not folding this one.
He's going to raise it up.
460.
460,000.
Gary
Put some
will
pressure
make
on
the
him.
call.
Oh my goodness! What a huge call. That might be a very dramatic overcall here. Let's see. And it comes queen high, queen 8-6, an open ender for Gary, and he rips it.
All
King high
in.
just for Kong, and he think he just has to fold.
Yeah, you got to think. Kong's got to think he hit a queen there. He can't make the call. He's got the other way.
Wow. Little semi-bluff there for Gary is a monumental moment in the end of this tournament here.
Look at this. Almost dead even.
You're telling me that there was a chip leader somewhere in this tournament?
Not anymore.
I mean, there is. He's still the chip leader technically, but look at that. 100,000 separates John and Kong.
Wow. Could be thinking about talking. Well, you may be right. Because they're not going to offer him first place money now. 9-8 of diamonds.
Call. Option.
And John checks the ace.
This could
Playing
be
king a little sneaky.
this could be huge. This could be huge right here.
Here comes king, king 9. 2 pair for Kong. John ace high. Backdoor spades possible. Let's see it.
The 2 kings.
300.
Yeah.
And a snap.
I thought maybe the 2 kings might help him out, but
And just like that.
we have a new chip leader.
Uh-oh.
How about that? How about that?
Crickets on the felt.
Yeah.
I haven't heard them say a word outside of their bets since the chop talk.
Imagine that.
Oh my God.
And he could very well be the oldest man to play the tournament today. I saw TJ out there. They probably went to elementary school together, though.
Call.
Suited queen tray for Kong.
160.
Kong, he's got to be getting some love in the chat now, right?
There's a lot going on in this chat right now.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. 10 king 9 on the flop here is going to be a spade on the turn for backdoor spades possible for Kong.
And a gut shot.
Absolutely.
300.
All he's got to do is say bet. Gary's going to go away here. Kong is on a roll.
Wow, up to 3.5 million.
I'm going to do a dad thing. Call him Butter
Okay.
because he's on a roll.
Well, you know it's not a meal if Blue Bonnet it's not on it.
Yeah, but what do you know about that?
Watch, you'll see JD, one of our chatters, come in the
Yeah.
chat and chime in.
Parquet.
It's not a meal.
Butter. Parquet. Butter. Parquet. Yeah, that's from
See, I don't know that one.
That's from the 70s too.
Wow. Good thing I was born in the late 90s.
It is butter. Parquet. No? Somebody's going to remember that one. Gary with the ace-6 here in the small blind. Definitely going to like that three-handed. Let's see what he wants to do with it.
Option.
Check.
And off we go. Gary just going to call with the ace, and I'm just going to check his queen 7. Here we go.
Oh, interesting. Interesting. Kong gets the better of the flop. He's going to just go ahead and shoot out at it.
And I think he's going to get it done.
Yeah, Gary can't. He can't make the call. He's short.
Got 3 outs. Probably in his mind, he's got 3 outs here.
He's making the call. Kong's making the call. He had to hit that flop. And Gary's got ace high. Let's go look for it. Jack. Yeah.
Very nice for Kong, up to 3.6 million now.
Starting to pull away.
Oh my God.
He's on a roll. He's on fire.
Mark says in chat, hey Mitch, Kung won the Poker House Big One last month, and he also took first at the Windstar River in 2010 for $648,000. So a little insight on our sleeper here
Damn.
in seat 6. He's a
He didn't say
straight
anything.
G.
He just said he didn't say anything about seniors event. He's smacking people in the mouth.
And we got a $7.77 super chat from the one and only Doug R. Thank you so very much. Says LFG seat 7. Still rooting for John over there.
777. You know, that's like the most common, I think, address for a casino, 777.
Huh.
Yeah.
Now I know.
I know Delaware Park is 777 Delaware Park Boulevard.
Oh, yeah.
Something like that.
The only big address I know is 1060 West Addison, and that is also from the Blues Brothers. Chicago, Illinois.
Yeah, don't you know 9000 Pennsylvania Avenue?
No,
It's the White House.
cool. Don't know it. That's how
I think
uncultured
it's
I am.
9000 Pennsylvania Avenue.
Wait, Paul, you made a commercial reference? I missed it.
What happened?
Paul referenced a commercial and I missed it.
Free
I
players.
didn't get it. I'm sorry, buddy.
Well, I
I know you
have
don't
my
see it.
glasses.
He said Anthony. Do you know what that's from?
Anthony.
All in.
Hold on, all in here from Gary. Flops top pair. Kung here, third pair.
Susie. Sanam S. Sanam S. Would you like one tequila?
I don't know Anthony. I know Mikey. Let's get Mikey to try it. Yeah. He won't eat it. Mikey eats everything. I'm not going to try it.
Sanam.
Oh, Kung is in seat 7. Oh, yeah, he's number 7. He's physically seat 6 at the table, but the way that the live stream table works, it's technically a 10-handed table, so sometimes it makes seat 6 actually number seat 7 on the graphic, so that's why I said that.
So
I never know what to
So what
really
you're saying is
refer
he's pulling for Kong.
Yes.
Okay. I think he's
Long story, too much to talk about. So.
hand 97. We're
Wow.
coming up on 100 hands. Oh my God! Somebody give Aaron a drink of water or something.
300.
John, suited king 4 on the button, gonna open up to $300. Gary is
He's
not
got
gonna be
got
playing with that
diamonds.
one.
He's going to throw them away.
And 2 queens for Kung. Oh my goodness. Let's go.
This could be trouble. This could be interesting.
Now, does Kung slow play here? I think he does. He just calls.
This guy's smooth.
This dude is smooth as butter, blue bonnet, etc.
He might be the only one at the table that could teach that young kid Tyler or something.
Let's see a flop. And it comes jack high. Pretty good for the queens.
Yeah.
No diamonds going to be coming to play for John. Just king high,
Did
and he's barreling.
Did he just check that? Check this queens. Check raising with the queens.
Oh, he's going to let John off the hook by doing this raise.
Check raising.
Very nice move there. I mean, he's got the best hand. Now he's up to $4 million in chips. John down to $2 million. What is happening here in Dallas, Texas tonight?
Oh, you're doing that now?
I gotta tell you,
Move
check
your
raising.
scanner to those- to
That was
scanner
nice.
there, so
That was
make
nice
sure
there.
the
But I
chips are
hate Ben. I hate getting check raised.
You do?
Right here?
I hate getting. I'd rather get punched in the face than get check raised.
You know it's a penalty to do that in limit poker? If it's not,
What is it?
yeah. Unless if it's, I can't remember if it's, yeah, in low ball, right? So if you're playing like deuce to 7 limit,
Oh, okay. I
And
thought you meant. I
check
thought
raise
you
is
meant
good.
like 3-6.
not 3-6 at hole.
Okay.
No, it's a penalty in
'Cause I
low
like-
ball
I-
limit if you check raise. Fun fact. Don't
Well,
do
that-
it.
That's a good rule.
In most houses. That's not blanket for everybody. But
I know
most
guys
houses.
who would check raise their mom. You know what I'm saying? Well, I mean, really?
Joseph, 1-2.
Oh yeah, I mean you can do it in your home game, but it's like it's
Yeah.
bad form.
Check raise it. Yeah.
Like if you're playing Raz, like come on,
Uh-oh.
man. Yeah,
Uh-oh.
Queen Jack for
Uh-oh.
Kung and
Here we
Gary
go.
King 6 of spades. Let's battle.
John's still in the hand.
Call option.
See what he's got. Oh, he's going to spectate this hand. Going to throw away that 7 deuce.
9-8-5. It's going to be a heart draw for Kung.
John still in the hand?
Straight draw for
Oh, he's
John.
the big blind. Okay, I see.
Oh, a flush comes in for Kung, and he finds it. Actually has a redraw to the straight flush if he thought he needed it. But it's going to go check, check, check. 6 of diamonds on the turn. A straight for John.
John the straight.
400,000, and he only loses really to flushes and 10-7 here.
He's thinking he can't have the flush. He can't have the flush.
I mean, boats too. I didn't realize the board was paired. Excuse me. So he just does make the call, and that is another pot for Kung.
Well,
I fold.
yeah, there it is. And
whoa!
Wow. Oh my
The
God.
queen high flush. Gonna scoop a 1.4 million chip pot, and now Kong firmly in the driver's seat.
Wow. Wow, this is unreal. This is unreal. Look at this. 5 million for Kong now. Unreal. You gotta wonder what's going on. What's going on in the minds of all three of these players right now? That's funny. Wow. Wow, this is I don't know what to say.
This is surreal.
Emily, put the dinner in the fridge and go on to bed. I'm not leaving, not till this is over.
I'm not leaving.
Ace queen for Gary.
Chat is relentless tonight. Gary big, excuse me, parking lot hand and 2 10s for Kong. Wait a minute.
Wow.
Massive hand here.
See the cards.
All in pre. 10s v ace queen. Let's flip it.
John is very happy to be sitting on the sidelines for this one.
And it's going to be ace queen finding a gutter here on the flop, but 2 10s looking pretty good.
He needs a 10.
He needs a 10.
A 10 or ace.
King here pairs the board.
Ace, queen.
No Jack will do it too.
No
Deuce
10.
is not it. Kong will eliminate Gary in 3rd place.
Wow.
Gary's going to take home $6,885 for his trouble.
Wow.
Very nice tournament for him. Always nice to make a good score. We'll see you later, Gary.
Gary, always great to see you, Gary.
GG's to him in the chat, but holy moly. Kong up to over 6.4 million in chips.
Wow. Wow. Gary, great job. Always great to see you coming out. Excellent player. Loves the tournaments. Love seeing him in here. Gary, come out tomorrow. We'll play. You and me. Same table. Final table. You and me. If, they let me play. It's up to Chris, I guess. I don't know.
We'll see. Look at this. 6-1 chip lead.
Wow.
Now will John find the comeback?
Any chop talk?
And action on the button.
No, no chop talk.
Nope, no chance. I'm telling you, no chance.
Unreal what we're seeing right here. This is unreal. Unreal.
Call. All in. All in.
All in a call?
In.
Well, wait, no. He called the big blinds, and then he went all in.
Call.
Wow, what? Well, that was new.
Okay.
Okay. Well, here we are. 9-4 versus King 4. King 4 looking pretty good for the double up.
Yeah.
Let's see what happens.
9's your favorite?
Yeah.
9-4 is his favorite.
Ace 10-10.
Okay, looking for a 9 or a 4. Or, yeah.
Oh, King, it's going to be a double up here for John.
Got it.
I'm assuming the cards are brand new.
No, these are not. These are old.
Well, either they're very,
Oh,
very
sorry.
brand
Am I
new,
supposed to give him credit? Okay, yeah, sorry.
or they're very old. We know the felt is new.
Very nice hand for John here, doubling up to $2 million now through our chip leader. Puts a little dent
$890.
in the lead. So now it's only about just over a halfway lead, or double
more right
lead.
here, 2 light wheels. One more.
One more.
Nice hand, nice hand. We're moving on.
Over 100 hands tonight on the final table.
Woo.
Down to the final 2. John with a big double up there,
160,
working on his
160.
comeback.
Paul makes a good point in chat. One good pot, and John is tied up. Adrian Williams says, "What the heck did I do tonight? Or what did I stumble into tonight? What are they doing? Oh man, you missed it. All in here from John with the ace. Kong with Jack 9. He could do it.
Gotta love it. You gotta love it.
No 9.
He
no
says
9.
no.
No 9.
He says no. Throws it
Oh,
away.
nice.
John takes it down.
John chipping away at the chip leader. Kong, let's see what he's working with.
As soon as he, scans his cards.
Just calls.
No.
All in.
King Queen for Kong
Good
is
call.
going to call, but hold on. John's all in with the ace-8. And Kong makes the call. Oh, my goodness. It's a 60-40 for the entire tournament, possibly.
Come on.
John's ahead, looking pretty good, but he needs to fade a king or a queen or anything else crazy. It's a king in the door. Are you kidding me?
Oh, my God.
Just like that. Top pair. John needs an ace. Club now. Gives him some outs.
Clubs or an ace, or it's over.
And that is the tournament.
Wow.
John is going to be eliminated. Kong going to come back from third place all the
Unreal.
way up to $19,960. Friends, let's come back to the booth real quick. Oh, my God.
Amazing.
Well,
Amazing finish.
A little quick
Amazing
recap.
finish.
John was offered first place money and for the other two players to chop three-handed.
Second and third, yeah.
And he passed it up, and now here we are. It was crazy. You got to watch the last hour of this stream. It was fantastic. The whole stream
Unreal.
was great, but we're going to take you home from Dallas tonight. Guys, thank you so much for watching tonight. We got to get out of here. We got Cooper and Tyler were in the back doing what they do. Thank you so much to you two gentlemen. Eugene and Bryce were the floors for today's tournament.
Excellent
Thank
job.
you, gentlemen, of course, for what you do. Dealers, staff, everyone that makes CCH Live possible, thank you. But it's not possible without people like you at home. Thank you all for watching tonight. My name's Mitch.
My name's Mitch.
My name's Ben. That's
It's
Mitch.
been a long night.
Yikes, dude. And if you don't mind, if you could just do your phrase and take us home.
I appreciate it. Guys, behave yourself. Thanks a lot.
Great. Y'all have a fantastic night. Take care, everybody. See you on Monday in Austin. Take care.
The Texas Card House Poker Cruise is getting closer and closer. Poker lovers from all over the country will be joining us on the Royal Caribbean Allure of the Seas, sailing out of Galveston, Texas. The clock is ticking for you to get the best deal possible. Get an ocean view room for as little as $692 per person. Get a Central Park balcony suite for as little as $734 per person. Under 30 remain at this price point. Once they're booked, these prices will go up. Your room is fully refundable up until December 20th, 2022. Save money by booking today. Reach out to Christy at Curated Cruises to get this amazing deal today. Texas Card House Poker Cruise. More details at texascardhouse.com.